Hey, what it is, what it do, Mysfit Live, Mysfit Crew. Yo, Instagram got some whole new shit going on when you start the live. They got like this big, like some whole new shit going on. Y'all wanna see it? I don't know if anybody else seen it yet. That shit on some whole other shit. I said, oh, already Instagram me before I go. I'm cracking up. Gotta put the dogs out. Shout out to OG Donnie Kush. Shout out to you, bro. What it is, what it do. We about to have a live lit Mysfit Live episode. Feel me? Rising. Feel me? This episode was called Rising because, feel me, we on our way up. Shout out to Auntie JoJo. You already know. Hey. My co-host JRG ain't gonna be on a little bit later today. But while we wait, we gonna have Marvel entertainers. What's up, Marvel? Okay, get down. Shout out to Tunnel Bangers. What up, bro? You already know. Shout out to everybody. And you already know. We gonna get it popping the way we always do. We gonna play a little bit of music real quick. What we banging today? I got so much shit we can bang. We're gonna bang that leave me alone. Just that leave me alone. MysfitEaZy and that God Torch. Let's go. What up, bro? Easy. Saying this track is a real track. Mysfit shit. It's been a little while, shit. I'm not the same. No. You don't even know. I've been on my own. I don't have no homies. I've been on my own. I don't have no friends. Seem like they only around when they see me. And I cannot pretend like this shit don't kinda hurt. I guess it could be worse than be a picture on a shirt. Since I ain't been a hearse of preparing to beat the dirt, you would think people would be more likely to hear words. I guess I'm tripping. Is that too much to ask? I can never grasp. And when you think about what we was on the hand, trying to figure out how to stand, even how to make a baby. Talking about getting the shit that we ain't never get. Talking this shit that we ain't understand. I got family to feed. And shit would be a little different if it was just me. But I dropped the tape and wait for a response. Not one cousin, none of my aunts. Now I'm questioning. I put it in the text and shit. I wonder if they getting it, cause ain't nobody messaging. Everything I do, I put all of me in there. 20,000 views. Is anybody seeing? Hey. That was just a quick snippet for y'all. Shout outs to everybody. Shout outs to everybody. What it is, what it do. Avery. Spark that. This week, it's been crazy, man. Wednesday, we gonna be at Sam's Club on Miller Lane. Out here in Dayton, Ohio. If you're in the neighborhood, come through. We're gonna be having a bunch of activities for the kids. Feel me? We're gonna have a couple artists come through. You feel me? Do some performances and some live interviews. Feel me? So if y'all want to come through. Feel me? Come be a part of
be a part of the festivities. You feel me? And this week we got Auntie JoJo coming on. And we got, who else we got? I don't know really. It's been a lot. But if you know anything about me, you know I like to. Oh, we got Iggy coming on. That's what we got. We got Iggy coming on. My dog Iggy, he a comic, he a comedian. I'm looking forward to having him come on. That's gonna be fun. That's gonna be fun. The last comic we had on was Dick Dickerson. No, we had Ember Skies on as well. We had Ember Skies on. Shout out to Juice Biggerville. We had Ember Skies on. We had Dick Dickerson. Shout out my guy Ink Train. What up, bro? Feel me? We bro, man, Dick Dickerson had me cracking up. Ember had me cracking up.
I had that episode for me.
Yeah, Itty Bitty Ree was on that episode clowning too. Shout outs to bro. You already know.
And Nene was on there.
Oh, and Nene was on that episode. That was a fun episode. But that being said, I like to do a viewer's choice with the artists that I bring on. Feel me? I like to go through the catalog and just choose a song that stands out and catches my attention. And here in a minute, we're going to be pulling Auntie JoJo on. Shout out to On the Porch Podcast Reactions. What up? Hey, Juan, holla at me, bro. We got to link up. Yo, hit me up so we can do the interview, bro. Feel me? I do interview artists, for tattoo artists as well, bro. We had Tap Boy Dre on. Shout out to... Listen, bro, holla at me, bro. Hit me up. Feel me? We building a real network. It ain't just music. It's deeper than music. It's deeper than rap. But we gonna do this standout track from Auntie JoJo. I hope I'm pronouncing that right because I be fucking people names up all the time. But this track is called Fifth Floor. It stood out. I'm curious. What's up with the fifth floor? So, we're going to listen to this track, Fifth Floor, by Auntie JoJo. Let's go.
Ain't no
Hey, that wasn't long enough. That wasn't long enough. I was feeling the vibe. I needed more. I needed some more. That needed a second verse. Hey, Auntie JoJo, if you still on, that needed a second verse. That was it. I was feeling the vibe. We about to play this Nightfall. Cause I needed more. Y'all ready for this? This that Nightfall. Auntie JoJo, let's go. All right, see that one did it for me. That one, all right, see, now we getting somewhere. You feel me? See, that was it. That was the one. We gotta talk about that.
You played two of my favorite songs.
That's the two of your favorites. I'm
Yes.
cracking up. See, look, I know I pick them. It was the names. It was the names. Like fifth floor is like, all right, it's so many different directions you can go with that. Like, you know what I mean? With that title. So like I was intrigued. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I had to see what direction you was gonna go in.
I really enjoyed those too. I like to
Itty
keep
bitty.
it sensual.
Oh,
I
I
like
kept
to.
thinking
I'm
because
cracking
of my
up.
black bitch
Itty
plant
bitty.
aesthetic. I'm just sitting out there pruning the plants. It was just, I don't know.
That's itty bitty Reek. Say it again.
I said I was in my black girl plant aesthetic, pruning my plants.
She said.
Very
Absolutely.
relaxing.
She said she really enjoyed them. Straight up, I
That's
was
the
in it.
thank y'all.
I was
Thank
I
y'all.
was feeling
Good
it.
song too.
Straight up, I was feeling it 100%. I like the vibe.
But
Like it was like neo soul, but like modern. Like you know what I mean. Like you know what I mean. I don't like to put people in the box, but you could get that you know what I mean.
for
And
sure,
then
I definitely like to tell people to start there and then give me a chance to just do whatever I want because I just love music. So you're gonna get a little bit of everything.
straight up, and that Nightfall. That so going off of fifth floor. like Nightfall was next. Like I had to, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because once you listen to Fifth Floor, it's like, all right, okay, I see what type of artist. You know what I mean? It looked like those songs need to go back to back.
I, I appreciate it. Shoot, I feel like in whatever order that you listen to it to, it's gonna take you on a journey either way. You're gonna
Straight up,
feel it. You're gonna love it.
them tracks did it for me for sure.
I appreciate
Fifth Floor needed a second verse though. I needed more.
I love that everybody says that, which means that there will be a remix.
Straight up. So all right, let's take a quick step back for a second. Let the audience know who we're speaking with and where you're tuning in from.
Hello, hello, beautiful people. My name is Auntie JoJo, and I hail from Cincinnati, Ohio.
Straight like
And I'm just happy to be here. I'm glad that we finally got to connect.
straight up. Same. So you in Cincinnati? I've been waiting to really have a chat with you. Like, you know what I mean? Like for me, I'm moving around so much. The
Mm-hmm.
only time I really have a chance to really have an interaction with people is on the show. Like, and that's why that's why I be so adamant. Like, yo, we got to get you on the interview because, like, I feel like we get that more. You know what I mean? We get to really interact and get an understanding for each other.
It's
You know what I mean? And we can
better than
decide
the event. Absolutely.
from there whether or not, like, yeah, I might be able to do something with this person or nah. You know what I mean? Like, it is what
No,
it is.
I
But
definitely was
like,
grateful when you asked me to do this because I'm like, we keep missing each other. We keep, and with trying to network and just trying to broaden the horizons, I'm like, okay, well, I have to be open to
yo,
these types of things.
straight up, I let itty bitty Ree know. I'm like, man, we gonna go to Cincinnati one Monday. So what I'm thinking is like either like it's a couple ways I could do it. Either I'm I'm gonna let her drive and I'm gonna do the live from the car, like maybe a segment of it. You know what I mean? Or I'll just go after the live. You know what I mean? Because it's you're like
Yeah.
out until 1, right?
Yep. The doors open at 8 and we're there till 1, sometimes 2 in the morning, just depending on how the vibes
Word,
go.
word. Yeah, man. And I'll probably try to bring some people out with me. You know what I mean? That way it'll be worth staying out, you know?
Absolutely. And again, like I said, the comment Monday nights is the comment is just a good vibe. We more than just the open mic, it's just the networking and just having the same like-minded people around you. We got a pool table there. Our bartender is one of the funniest people that you're gonna meet in life. And there's a lot of areas that you can go and decompress in. So it's just really it's not even just about like come out here and show us what you got. It's literally like just come out here and hang with us. Be around
Facts.
somebody who's like you or not like you. Talk to
Facts.
some talk to your friends. Like we get a lot of the same faces over and over again. So that's
Right.
comfortable. And we create this family and what we call our tribe
Facts.
together out of these
I
events.
respect that. I respect that. So let people let the audience know about your events that we were just talking about.
So I represent a company called Imani Productions. It was founded by Siri Imani, which is one of the moguls in Cincinnati, activist, poet, rapper, curator, just super good friend, just a super good person. And so when I got back on the scene, and got my feet wet in the game, she invited me onto the production company
Right.
where I do hosting. Sometimes I do curation and things like that. But this one, they have been at this location for about 5 years. I came in the past 2 years, and it's always been an open mic. It's always a free event. Anything Amani Productions does, for the most part, will be free. We always just want you to come in and just not have to worry about nothing else. Like literally, just come, love on yourself, love on everybody else.
Word. Straight
We're
like
gonna take
that.
care.
I respect that 100%.
Absolutely. So it's been a beautiful journey working with them, but yeah, every Monday night we go to a bar called The Comment up in our neighborhood called Northside. And we have a nice little vibe session. And then when we start open mic, that's where actually the people who are curating and hosting, we're actually looking for more talent. We want to get more stages for you to get on. The Comment is really kind of like a beginning
Like
set for
almost
people
like
who
like your scouting grounds.
Yeah, absolutely,
Respect.
absolutely. Like we want to see everything that's out there, so then we can connect. Oh, you might know somebody who's good over here. Or actually, this person was looking for a songwriter. Do you know da 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 da? Like just making those connections. And that's really just the purpose of it.
Straight up.
Just networking, showing your talent, and exercising that muscle of practice. Because we're there every Monday, so even if you're not getting booked often, or if you're not performing as much as you would like to, you can take that opportunity to come to these open mics and get that energy out and share
Right.
and get feedback. Even like you got people in there that's like, oh no, that's the one, but hey, this one over here, I love seeing those interactions too.
Yeah, dog. See, I love that too. We try to throw an event every month, where we bring out artists, we interact with them. You know what I mean? Like we had an event where we had like a small bonfire. Nobody performed. We all just hung out. We
Yes.
had Twister. You know what I mean? It was just all love. You know what I mean? It
Energy,
was
that's
all love. You
energy. I
feel me? So
love it.
I respect that 100%. We're looking to be able to do more events like that. Like you know what I mean? Hosting like maybe we might do a trail, or you know what I mean, go
Like a hike.
walk a trail, or you know what I'm
Absolutely.
saying, camping or something. You know what I mean? Some shit. We don't know what we want to do, but we know we want to do
You're
it.
in the right direction, whatever it is, as long as it's getting people comfortable
Right,
and getting them together enough to be like, okay, I can
right.
relax, or
Because
I can.
we want to build a relationship with the artists that we're uh creating, or creating our network with. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Like we want the artists to be able to interact with each other. We want them to be comfortable with each other. You know what I mean? We
That's
want
the
it to be all love, so that when we take over the industry, when we take over, when we take over the industry, right? You know what I mean? It's all love. It's no, you know what I mean, competition. You know they say the people at the top don't compete, they collaborate.
mm-hmm.
Feel me? If we start doing it now, once we get to the top, it's that much better, that much bigger.
Absolutely. We're valuable now. We're
Facts.
valuable now. So by the time it gets to that point, we won't make the same silly mistakes that we heard about. And we get to encourage each other and keep pushing each other further and further and further. So I'm definitely grateful to be a part of this collective where we get to do that.
Straight up, straight up. Like like I'm humbled every episode because I have people to talk to.
Mm,
You know what I mean? Whether my co-hosts show up or not, I'm you know what I mean, we and my co-host will be on. I don't know when, you know what I mean, because he's dealing
mm-hmm.
with other stuff. But my point remains is I couldn't do this show without you.
That's a blessing.
You feel
Yeah.
me? You're a blessing. You feel me? You're a blessing to me right now. I couldn't do this show without you. I couldn't do this show without the comic that I got coming on later. You know what I mean? Like we gotta. What I always stress is we are the
Mm-hmm.
show. Feel me? We're the stars. Feel me? And we gotta realize that. You feel me? So I appreciate you. You
No,
feel
I'm
me?
grateful. Thank you.
Straight up.
Um,
So how long have you been making music?
um, making music probably since I was about 13 years old. That's when I really started writing. It started out as poetry, but I've never really considered myself a poet. It was just something that my parents just told me, when you need to get those emotions out, write it down. And then I was in a creative art school, which always had different types of art expressions being thrown at your face. So I'm like, oh, I can try it this way. I can try it this way. Within that, I've always loved to sing, but the confidence wasn't always there.
Right.
So then when that finally started becoming more into practice, that's when I'm like, okay, let me send my friend this little demo that I made. Let me send them this song, or I'm just starting off writing covers to songs that we already know.
Right.
And then you get that feedback like, this is actually good. Like, do something with this, do something with this. And it took me a while, but the pandemic honestly is what put the battery in the back, because I was working as a school teacher from 2011 all the way up to 2020 when everything stopped. And so it was like, what else could I do? I couldn't go back to school. They were shutting down everything, changing all the laws. Like, it just was very overwhelming. And something that has always been consistent was the art. I was still teaching art. as well as, just being in it actively for myself. And so now I'm in a space where I get to do nothing but create my own. And in 2020, that's when I dropped my first single, which was Ride. And from there, I just kept trying to connect with as many people that I knew and just kept pushing and pushing to just get any stage to sing or anywhere to debut my art, because I'm also a visual artist as well, so I paint. And I just was looking for anywhere just to get that space out or just to get that energy out. And so 2020 officially is when I got the ball rolling and had, put things out on streaming platforms and created my name and really just was like, okay, this is who I am, this is what it is, and this is where I'm pushing toward, and I have not stopped, and I'm loving every moment of it.
I think a lot of people really got that battery put in their back during the pandemic. You know what I mean? Because it was like, all right, what am I going to do? Or, you know what I mean? I don't got nothing to do. You know what I mean?
We had
You know what I'm saying?
we had
So,
choice.
yeah, a choice to make.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you know? But yeah, no, like I respect that. I've been making music a long time, and you know what I'm saying. I understand. You feel me? And then you said you was a teacher. Are you an art teacher?
I was an arts teacher, yes. So the school was called Identity and Destiny Academy. It's not up anymore, but they used to have a summer program, and that's when I first started working with children from the ages of about 4 to 12 years old. And it was just the after school program, really just introducing them to arts form, to music theater, period. They had never been exposed to anything like that. They had their music, they had, neighborhoods, but at their regular schools, they didn't have any arts programs. They didn't have anything that exposed them.
You skipping a little bit. You heard me? Yeah, you spinning. Take your time. We got 2.5 hours to get yourself together. This is gonna be a good conversation. I can already tell because I got tons of questions for it. Cause see, I'm an artist myself, so we about to chat it up. And I see art in the background, so we about to chat it up for real, for real. Auntie JoJo, you spinning? I'm gonna drop you down. Jump back on. Jump back on. Yeah, we about to have a good conversation. Time to jump back on. Yep. Let's see. So it's to everybody viewing. Wait for Auntie JoJo to come back on. Her phone had a little technical difficulty. It probably died or lost signal. It be like that sometimes. So we're gonna wait for her to come on. But since we got some of her fans in the queue, we're gonna play some Auntie JoJo. I was digging those last two tracks. Y'all got any suggestions on tracks that y'all want to hear? Put one in the comments real quick for me. See, there she go right there. You good?
Lost you.
Yeah.
I think my phone overheated in the window.
Yeah, I see. I told you it's always something. It happens sometimes. Sometimes the phone die or they lose signal. You know what I mean? It's
It's like,
cool though. That's why I had so much time so we can you know what I mean, get
I
that back.
got you. I got you. I look. I feel like I was talking a lot. Where did you leave off at?
You said um it started off at an after school program with the kids and they never had really been introduced to any type of arts.
Hmm. Yep. So from there, they decided to make it an ongoing program and brought me on for the whole school year. So instead of it just being a summer program or anything like that, we did it every day after school, and quarterly we would put on a showcase of some sort.
Word. That's
So
fire.
that's where they got to debut everything that they got to learn, or even
That's
I even
fire.
gave them freedom to create their own things, like within whatever theme that we were doing that year. Create your own poem, create your own painting, anything that I don't teach you how to do. I just want to see you do it. And that just kind of became a regular, and I didn't realize it was something that even a lot of parents didn't have. I created relationships and built bonds with a lot of young parents, or just parents period, who had just never, like, I don't know what to do with him. I don't know what interests him. I don't know da 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 da. And it's like, okay, let's just try stuff. And also,
That's
again, kids teach me what you like, so then we can figure out a way to relate it to you and figure out a way to make it fun for you too. Because I don't want to be sitting here boring you and talking your head off. Like, I know what it feels like to be in school.
facts.
so let's
Facts.
figure out a way to make this interactive and fun. And I just was really surprised at the um,
The
acceptance
response.
that I got
Right.
from them,
Right.
because, like I said, I had a lot of boys and I had never experienced that before. So I'm like, okay, how do I make boys like art? How do I make boys not look at it like, because I'm classically trained, so I taught ballet and modern and contemporary dance and music theater, like stage plays and things like that. Like, I was showing them The Wizard of Oz, uh, the Odd Couple, like things like that, like they had never seen before. So I'm like, how do I make this interesting? And they just ate it up. They ate it up. They loved it. I think they just appreciated having somebody just tune in on them.
Exactly.
And
That's what I was about. Yo, I literally was about to say that. Like sometimes it's not what you're doing; it's the fact that you're doing it.
mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like you know what I mean? People accept. Like I grew up. I pretty much know how to do a lot of stuff, and I don't say that to brag, but I say that because I had a lot of influence. Like you know what I mean? A lot of people took the time out to show me shit. You know what I mean? And not just me, the people in my neighborhood. Like, I'm not the only one that know how to do it all. My homies do too. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Because people
Yeah.
they cared and they showed us. You know what I mean? They showed us respect. You know what I mean? And how you know what I mean? It was other things than what we see on TV.
Respect was the number one thing. I gotta come to you and show you that I see you as a person, not just a little kid or so and so son or whatever. You are your own being. So what is this right now? And how do we work with it? Like, along with art, I also taught social emotional learning. So I was learning skills of how to deal with my emotions while I'm teaching them.
Facts.
How do I communicate with somebody who's not, we're not on the same brainwave, we're not on the same brain level, but we have the same common
Yo,
goal.
I'm cracking up because I'm dealing with that right now, and that's crazy. I'm cracking
Stay
up.
down. Just stay down.
you,
Stay
you
patient.
feel me?
Stay down.
Yo, I'm trying to tell you, yo. Oh, you gotta have patience. Oh my God.
That's what's gonna get us through.
Straight up. Straight up.
I was grateful
I'm cracking
for
up.
it though.
Hmm. Man, that's what's up. So I got a lot of questions. Before you got cut off, right? You had a slightly different background. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know if the camera was shifted or
Yeah.
something, because I can still see some, but you had some look like paintings in the background. Are those your paintings?
These are not my paintings. No, these are just paintings that we got for the house. But I can show you one if you would
I
like.
would love to see some of your
Also,
pictures.
just for anybody watching, any single that you see on streaming platforms that has a painting on it, that's my personal work. So any single that I put out,
Perfect.
I didn't want to focus on my face. I always wanted it to be focused on my face. So that's
On the art. Shout out to my co-host JRD. I told you he would be here. I told you he would be here.
I'll be right back.
Go get the page. Gene, you missed it, bro. You gonna like her music, bro.
I ain't miss nothing. I ain't miss nothing. I was around.
As you should
I
be.
was around. Come on, Dada, man. I'm in. Look, yo, I'm in the room. I'm in the room. I'm about to turn my camera off. I'm about to give him a bath.
You already know. Cause I
Say what's
know.
up. Say what's up. Say hey, Uncle Mysfit. Say hey,
What's
Uncle
going
Mysfit.
on,
What
man?
up?
You got what I mean?
What up, big man?
Mr. Bad?
You got
What
what
up,
I
Dad?
mean? You got what I mean?
You good, big man? Go ahead, get the band, bro.
I love it.
I'm cracking up. Shout
Come on.
out to nephew.
Yeah.
You already know.
Come on, Dada, man.
Gene, mute it for a sec.
All right, here. Give me 1 second. Get his shirt off.
Look at that.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, so this is one I made in looks like 2022, and I called it Afternoon Dream. I love drawing
Okay.
people, specifically women, because they have curves and just so many fun things to play with as far
I,
as
I was
creating.
just telling Itty Bitty Ree that women draw women better than men.
Because we know.
Cause y'all know it's like that.
Oh, that's another one of my favorites too.
Yo, that is cool.
I love colors. I love colors. And I love profiles too. Give me a good nose.
Word.
This one
Ah,
is called "Do You See the Light?" and it's another one I did in 2022.
okay.
Uh,
Shout out to Rob Blossom. What up, bro?
got a couple. So these are actually some smaller ones I have here. Not sure if you can see it, but there's a ballet shoe, a point shoe,
I see it.
hidden in here.
I see it.
As I said, I was a classical dancer, so this is always going to be in my life. Always going to be
Fire.
there. And then it's a bigger one. I got a couple more I'm going to show you. This bigger one here. And this two people dancing in the ether together. I really haven't finished it yet. I'm still going to do some more things to the background. But I just like the freedom. And I'm always going to make sure that you're going to make sure that they black.
Shout
I
out
don't
to
care
King
if you
Spitter.
can't see,
My guy,
can't see
Big
their color,
Double.
anything. My people are always going to be us.
Thanks.
And this last one is just a fun one that I did, actually at one of our events. So,
Oh,
little
man.
mushroom
I'm
world.
cracking
Oh,
up.
yeah. We support a good trend.
Hey, listen. You got to be going somewhere.
Okay. But yeah, that's just a little taste of some of my stuff. And I do have a art page on here called Smoke and Figures. And it's really just going back to when I first started, I always used to draw or make somebody with a blunt in their mouth. And so
Word.
I always wanted that to be there. Like, this is one of them. Just one of my guys with the afro and a little
I'm
blunt
cracking
hanging out.
up.
But
Fire.
yeah, the smoking figures playing off of smoke and mirrors because it's always magic. But we are the figures that are creating the magic. So there's always gonna be some
Yeah.
ganja involved, there's gonna be some changes involved, and smoke clears the air for new things to come. So
I'm
it's
cracking
all
up.
good
Straight
there.
like that, yo. Straight like that. I respect it 100%.
For sure.
See, all right. So I'm an artist myself.
Mm-hmm.
Feel me? I went to all right. I'm from Philly. Feel me? I'm in Dayton, Ohio right now, but I'm from Philly. Um, I went to Kappa Creative and Performing Arts High School. Same
Cool.
school as Boys to Men, Jasmine Sullivan. Feel me? But I didn't go to school for music. I went to school for art, for visual art.
Cool.
You feel me? So I'm an artist as well. You know what I mean? I do the figures. I do, you know what I mean? I get into all of that. Tell me, what is your favorite style of art?
Um, I can't say that I have a favorite style of art.
I feel like you have a style. I would say like cuz you have a style. Like it's it's kind of pop. It's kind of it's kind of like you like to play with silhouettes. I like that.
So that's what we're gonna say.
I like that. Yeah, I'm cracking up.
I love shapes. I love turning simple shapes into bigger things. And again, I'm inspired by people. People are always going to be my
Hey,
inspiration for a lot, even with my vocal art. My experiences with people and just the human experience are always going to force me to create something. So,
do you have a favorite artist?
as far as
Like
visual art,
like visual art.
no.
You don't have a favorite artist?
I didn't study it like that. It really was just a hobby. It was really
Okay.
just something I like to do.
Okay.
So I wouldn't go and be like, oh, I like that Van Gogh.
So I'm cracking up. I'm cracking up. All right. So what art would you consider to be your favorite? Because I like I said, I dabble in a little bit of this. You know what I'm saying? I'm curious. What's your what's your fire? Like what burns you? Like you know what I mean? What keeps you going?
Other than vocal art, which is my very close second, my first love is always going to be dance.
Dance. That's I
Any,
thought what you would say.
hmm
So,
I am a dancer, and again, like with the pandemic and everything shutting down, we didn't have a lot of spaces to go, and so it
shout
caused
out to
me
Missy
to
Raw.
not
What it is, bro?
practice, huh?
Keep going. Keep going.
Okay. I just wasn't practicing as much as I should have or as much as I could. But like again, now being back in a space where I get to exercise those muscles, like it's something I like. I can't let this go. I can't let this go, and I'm never gonna let it go. And it's always gonna fuel my fire. I'm always gonna want to see a dance show, a ballet, a hip hop performance, anything, just anything that gets your body moving and you can feel the energy off them people. I want to see it. I love it.
So are you are you able do you incorporate your dance in your performances when in your live performance when you performing your songs?
A little bit, not more so full out. Just because the type of expression that it would be, in my opinion, it wouldn't. They wouldn't mesh well together. I can't be doing pirouettes and full out grab the tails and stuff like that when I'm trying to sing my heart out. The two don't go together.
I'm
So
cracking
that's
up.
when the visuals will come into play and other performances where I get to just dance or get to just sing. I'm okay with separating the two in some instances. Like I don't think that they always need to support each other.
I feel that. I feel that. Okay. All right. Top five artists dead or alive.
Number one is always gonna be Prince.
She said Prince.
I He's so brave. He's just like I don't know if brave is the word. He's just fearless. It just was super super fearless. Even if I'd never make anything that sounds remotely close to that, his aura, his presence, this artistry, the fact that he practiced and practiced and practiced, I'm just like, goals, absolute goals.
Okay.
Um,
No,
Coming after
I,
that,
I like Prince too.
yeah, coming after that, it kind of goes all over the place. My favorites, I can say,
Top
honestly, Kim
five.
used to be one of my favorites.
Who?
Kim,
Kim
Kem.
Kem, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Sade,
Sade.
Lil Wayne. That was my first introduction to hip hop and like rap music, honestly. So like once I feel like I heard the leak. I think that was the first thing that I was ever introduced to, and I was like, oh shoot. I ain't never felt like this before, like, because we didn't grow up with a lot of hip hop. It was always R&B and gospel. So once I got exposed to that, it was just like, I could dig with this. And then just his wordplay, like he makes everybody a better writer, whether they want to admit it or not. Like what
Facts.
he can do off the top of his brain, we got to go in there and really think about. He's
Facts.
just amazing. And then just maybe more recently, I could say Alina Baraz. I love her sound. She's really enchanting.
All right,
I
so
love the way it feels.
out of them five, who would be your top three?
Prince, Sade, and Lil Wayne.
Prince, Sade, and Lil Wayne. All right, look, you ready? You ready?
Yeah.
I'm cracking up. All right, if you could, you could keep one, like the whole catalog,
Okay.
right? The other one, you only could listen to their radio hits, like just their radio songs. Feel me? And the last one, you got to scrap everything they ever made forever. Go.
Like none.
Like nothing.
How is that my favorite? How am I supposed to do that? Oh shoot.
That's the point of the game. So who you gonna keep? Who catalog you gonna keep? The whole catalog.
The whole catalog that I'm gonna keep, honestly, probably Lil Wayne. Um, only radio hits. Man, that sucks. I'm gonna say Prince because I can't throw my baby away. I just can't throw my baby away. I won't listen to. I won't say that I love every single song that he's made, but I appreciate every single thing that he's made. So the radio hits, I'll keep those, and if I have to, I guess I'll throw away Sade. But like, she really done got me through some things. she really been here for me. So
Yo, I'm cracking up, yo. I'm cracking up. I'm sorry, Sade. We didn't
we
mean
didn't
to.
mean to, but I love you, girl. Held us down. You held us down.
You did. She made it to the top three. She definitely
Yeah.
made it.
See, you rude. You rude.
I'm cracking up. Oh man. So all right.
Man.
So what are you currently working on? What is Auntie JoJo working on right now?
Currently, with the production company, we're getting ready for festival season. So we're going to be doing the jazz festival. I'll be curating a section in there, what we're going to call the Soft Life section, and it's just going to be some acoustic and string vibes that we're going to provide as the ongoers are going by, along with some other performances in there as well. We will also have Blink Cincinnati. We're going to have Oktoberfest. I just released a project called Solar Gliding. I released that on June, what was that, 14th. And it was a 5-song EP. So from there, I've just been performing, promoting it, just finding new spaces to be able to express it in the way that I feel like it deserves. Um, and I'm still collabing. I'm still meeting artists. To this day, I hope to meet
Cool.
more. But
I was hoping I
actually,
was
right before
going.
I got on this live, I met one right across the street. So hopefully we get to live.
I was hoping I was going to have the opportunity to collab with you
Oh yeah,
because I'm digging it.
because I had to look into that song that you put on our post. That Taiwan.
Oh, thank you.
I went on YouTube. I seen the video. I'm like, oh, I fuck with this. I fuck with this heavy. But not
And look,
seriously. Like, exchange the energy. Let's go.
listen straight up. Everybody in the video are artists that we've been collabing with and you know what I mean, building with the internet within the network. You got
Yeah.
Nene the Duchess was in the video, Itty Bitty Ree, Pretty Galore, Jay Royale, Them big boys was in the video. Smiley G was in the video. We had a lot of
Y'all
people.
represented.
Yeah, man, it was all love. Yeah. So
Yeah, that would be the biggest thing. If I just get to collab as much as I can this year,
thanks.
I'm all down for it. Send
Thanks.
me all the
And
demos,
I'm,
send me
and
all the
like I
music.
said,
I'll
I'm
write.
coming out there and them festivals I might have to, you know what I mean, try to get on board, you know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to man.
Feel me? I ain't that far from you. Like, listen, so me and Itty Bitty Ree, we working on her birthday party, July 27th
Mm-hmm.
or whatever, and we've been trying to make sure that we can do something where it's female friendly, but we also been trying to see, like I was talking to her earlier about the females that's within our network
Mm-hmm.
and that's close by. You feel me? Because we've been interviewing people all over
Yeah.
America. We talking, hey Jr. Jean, let the audience know where you at, bro.
Give
Baltimore,
me just a second.
Baltimore. I'm cracking up. You feel me?
I heard you.
So, you feel me? We've been Florida, Atlanta, uh, uh, New Orleans, everywhere. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But we got a couple. We got a good amount of females in our network that's close by.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Pittsburgh, Detroit, Indiana.
absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So I would love to extend some invitations to you coming up like really soon. Like,
Okay.
you know what I mean? We're gonna
Let's
be
let's
trying
do
to have some fun and you know what I mean? Get out and hopefully we can collab on some stuff. You know what I mean? We wanna go other places and
absolutely. Let's just make it happen then.
straight
Let's
like
just make
that.
it happen. I'm ready for that.
So, what would you consider to be your greatest accomplishment?
Every day. Every day.
Facts. Facts.
Honestly. Because, mm, it's moment to moment with me. I'm a very heavily emotional person, so I'm gonna feel everything always to the fullest. So even in maybe in the moments where it should have felt like that was the greatest thing that happened or whatever, I might miss it. So to get through, to wake up and still have the motivation to do this every day, to keep pushing, to not find excuses to give up. Like I get frustrated, I'm gonna do that, but just the everyday of okay, I choose joy, I choose life, I choose whatever.
Facts.
I want that to be the accomplishment.
Facts. Yo, I respect that. I asked that question because the answer is usually something as humble as that. You know what I mean? And I want people to remember that these are the reasons we do what we do. You
Hmm.
feel me? These are the things that make us happy. It's not about the check. It's not about, you know what I mean? It's about the struggle and the grind that you know what I mean? That we overcame.
Absolutely, the journey of it all.
Facts. Facts.
I'm okay with that.
So, what's your greatest failure?
I got mad at work today.
I'm cracking up. Had to snap on their asses. Look, you better
I
sit
didn't.
your way.
I didn't snap. I go nonverbal. I go nonverbal. When it's an issue, I just better not talk at all.
Right.
It's just
It's
best that
cool.
everybody just steer clear.
Because if I say something, it's not gonna be
Yeah,
nice.
then it's the wrong thing. Then I'm wrong, and I don't want to be that. I don't want to do that.
Facts.
I don't know. I just distraction. Just letting distractions take over those emotional parts. I would say like I could do better there, but that's an everyday thing. That's a again moment to moment everyday thing. I do better other days than now, I
Shout,
guess.
shout
than,
out to shout
than
out to
what happened.
Spence. He make beats.
What did you say?
Shout out to Spence. He make
Shout
beats.
out to Spence. Yes, he is one of like that's somebody that I met this past year that like I was super. It was surprising, you know, how we came together, just because it kind of just felt like a blend. We just knew people who knew people, and I just kept listening to his instrumentals. One day we're at the studio and he just comes and just shows the group of us a pack, and we're all just choosing like, okay, I want track number 7, I want track number this, track number that. I ended up taking majority of the tracks.
You know what, bro? What's your number, bro?
You're
It's cool.
mine
Just
now.
give me your number. Come on.
You're mine now, and literally
What'd you say your name was again? Spence? Cool, cool, cool.
yes, yes, and then just the greatest personality to go with it too. Like he listens, like he'll work on something over and over again. He'll work with you. Like there were some things that I didn't even have. Like I just had melodies. I didn't have instrumentals or like a thought of how to make something. But
Right.
he's like, I'm like, can you get inspired by this? And he's like, absolutely. And just kept dishing it out, kept dishing it out. Even so much so that the project that I did before this, it's called Maybe It's You That I'm Looking For. He produced majority of those tracks. And I left his tag on there. I want y'all to know Spence is on it. Like he is amazing at what he does. His ear is crazy. And I love him. I love you, Spence.
Straight
I
up.
do, I do.
What's one of the tracks he produced? We gotta hear it.
Um, let's do I Love This Feeling.
I love this fella. Go ahead, introduce your track.
So this next track is called I Love This Feeling off of my most recent or my latest project, I'll say. Maybe It's You That I'm Looking For. And it's produced by Spence Mysfit.
Let's go. It sound like he made that beat specifically for that song.
He did.
Like, you know what I
That was
mean?
an
You can tell.
acapella. Yeah, that was an
Yeah, like
acapella
you can
freestyle
tell.
that I did on a
Feel
voice
me?
memo on the way home,
Yeah,
and he was like, "I got you."
yeah. You can tell. Like it sound like he went in and he played the notes on the piano and whatever other string that was, that deep string, because you can hear the piano in the background.
Mhm.
Because that's what I was listening for. I wanted to listen to the beat. Obviously, I wanted to hear the song
No,
too, but
oh, for sure,
you know what I
for
mean. Shout
sure,
out to Spence.
absolutely, absolutely. But like I said, if and when you take time to go through that, like once you hear Spencer's on it, no, he did that, and he can do more. That's not his only bag. Like I'm just grateful that I found somebody who
That could get in
that
your
can get
bag
in
with
my
you.
bag, because that really has been like my in the beginning was like my biggest struggle.
Yeah,
Um, I still I was working with people who were still learning. So like the sounds that I was using weren't all the way there, and I wasn't necessarily at the time comfortable getting things off of YouTube. I didn't really know much about that. Um, and so ended up finding, having a couple of instrumentalist friends that were able to help me get through the first project that I did. But I've found myself like settling for some things because I'm like, okay, well, this is the closest I can find to what
right,
I want. But I always wanted an old school feel with a modern kick to
right,
it. And
right,
and every time I kept trying to explain that, like I didn't have the verbiage for it. So when I kept trying to explain it, it felt like but
right.
but
I feel you.
but it's been
Feel
it's
you.
been
You want
really
to like that classical, like it's man, it's hard. I feel you. I feel you. I feel you. Cause
listen.
I'm
Give
liking the
me a Disney
vibe. Like
soundtrack with a hip hop beat under it, and I got you.
feel me. When I hear your music, like not that I don't want to. I don't like when I think theater. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean like it give me like Porgy and Bess. You feel me?
Yeah,
Like I'm here with you.
I
Straight.
love that. I love that. Yes.
Oh yeah, no, straight
Stay
up.
hydrated.
Straight. No man, I've had some teachers in my life that saw us as kids and saw what we could do and was like, oh yeah, no, we need to nurture this or we need to, you know what I mean? And they did that for us. Hey JR, what up, bro?
Oh man, you know, same soup, just reheating it.
Man,
You over here making it work, okay?
straight like that.
Yeah, I done took care of see. I took care of the household. Kids fed,
Get
washed
that
up, and
man his
all that.
flowers.
Now it's me
There
time.
you
It's
go.
me time.
No, that's right.
It's
Okay.
me time. I gave him. I went to work like I think I clocked in like 4:15 this morning. Clocked out at like what time? Whatever time it was, I called you. I was just leaving work. I gave him damn near 11 hours today.
Damn,
Like
I was about to say it was like damn near 4 o'clock.
yeah.
Black, what it
See,
is, bro?
Ron Black. Shout out to Ron Black, man. Black City Millionaires, man. BCM shit. Like yeah, man. Black City tour life coming up.
Shout out to your occasion.
I mean, but yeah, man. Like it's a method to my madness, though. You know, I give them Monday, Tuesday, hard work. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, don't really expect too much. Like don't.
Facts.
Friday, for real. Friday, don't even expect me to show up for real.
That's fair. More than fair. Look,
I
I'm a
did a
horrible
lot for
influence.
y'all.
I'm a horrible
Yeah,
I did
like
a
this
lot
shit.
for y'all this week.
No.
Yeah, man, the job ain't nothing but work.
Hey, that.
Oh my gosh, she blessed me.
Crank it up. Hey,
Yeah,
hey,
she this one make
all
me.
right. Did
What's
you
up, bro?
did you hear that track?
Yeah, I heard. I had my phone muted. I was listening. That joint was dope. What's his name? Spence. He made that. He produced that.
Yes, Spence makes beats.
Yeah. What I see the type. I would like to take it back to the essence of where I started, like really getting into my craft, which is while I was locked up.
Mm-hmm.
And I met this boy, Gary. Called him G Beats. He literally could hear your song one time and he'd come back to you. He'd come back to you in like 30, 45 minutes with a custom beat.
Okay.
That's
So,
what I'm trying to tell you.
I like them type of producers. I like them.
Gems. Those are
Like
special
you.
people. And once you get them, especially if the vibe is there and the connection is there, like again, it's our personalities match up as well. And he's such a respectful person. Like I don't have to feel uncomfortable being around this man. I don't have to feel like I gotta not be me and not talk about what I want to talk about or not express how I want to express because he's gonna look at me weird or anything like that. Like it's literally I can come in a place, be safe, or converse over the phone or whatever it is, and it's just straight to the point. We
Okay.
joke around a little bit and keep it pushing. Like I love people like that.
facts.
Yeah. So Auntie JoJo,
So,
what separates you from other artists?
Are we
I don't
here
know
to
if I
drive
can
the
be
scene?
necessarily separated because you know we all in here.
Facts.
But the thing
Well,
that
and
I
what?
value most about myself, I will say, is that my heart is open. I coming into this with an open mind, an open heart. I want to learn. I want to experience more, and through this expression, I've gotten to learn more about myself. So I value I value my willingness to take in more, and I value my willingness to let my heart show, so we can relate better.
Right. Which I'm assuming you have a lot of songs written, like in total. What's your favorite one?
It's a song called Mercury. It was on my first project, and I think that it definitely was a true story from what I was experiencing at the end of a relationship. But it also just was really just my mind state at the time, and I thought that sometimes you write those songs and it's not you writing it; it's coming through you. And so
Right.
this was one of those songs where it was like once it was done, it was like, oh, I really appreciate that. I think it represented my writing style the best, um, my vocal abilities, and it was really off my first project, so we didn't even get to explore, where I am now. But
One one
go ahead.
artist you would consider an idol of yours.
I don't. I'm gonna still leave it at Prince. I want to be just as fearless. I just want to be that fearless.
Okay, so and you said Mercury is your favorite. Like that's the best song you've written. So if Prince was to hear Mercury and he was to tell you needs work, give me
Show me
something
how to
else.
work on it.
No. Ain't no tell you how to work. It needs work. Take it. Come back later. What do you have in replace?
What do I have to replace that?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go through the catalog. Let's go through the catalog.
With the catalog.
Do
She
you know
said,
what? You know what I'm happy
she
about
said,
though. I'm
let's go
happy at
through
the
the
fact.
discography.
I'm happy at the fact she tricked me up real quick, right? She tricked me up because I was expecting her to already have, oh, well, I like this song is the next one, because I said, well, why didn't you go with that one first? But the fact that she had to go on her cat, that means she actually thinking like, dang, I gave him my best one. Like, I gave him the best shot first. I don't know.
Yeah, I've never listen. One thing I don't do is freak the fuck for nobody. If I don't know, I don't know.
Yeah, I think, yeah. I got a song like that I feel like, yo, this is the one. And it's my
Yeah, we about to bust this Mercury one time. She got me.
it's my idol. If someone I consider the idol told me my best song wasn't it, yeah, I'd probably be like, yeah.
I might cry a little bit, but I would still love it because it's mine.
yeah. I'm definitely still love it because it's mine. Like,
because it's mine.
It definitely hurt my feelings a little bit though.
Beautiful Summer.
Yo, I was just looking at that Beautiful Summer.
Do you charge for collabs?
Honestly, it just depends. I don't like to say that I do, just because at this point in time I really just want to connect and collab with as many people as I can. If it comes to a point of I just absolutely don't know you, I don't know where this is going. Can you hear me?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I'm this is for my cousin that's in the room. I just want him to know that I'm gonna ask her this next. I'm gonna ask her this next, cause like I see the question right there. I'm gonna ask her that next.
Yeah. And so I know eventually, like, the further along I get, I will start to charge more. I've done it a couple of times, but it's really just based off of the relationship right now.
Okay. I think for me, I think I would charge based on the song.
Mm-hmm.
Because our relationship, like I got people in my life that I consider close to me, and they send me songs, and I'll be like, that shit trash, but that's my man, so I ain't, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? So I feel like it gotta be like if somebody say, yo, I want you on this song, and I hear it, and I'm like, damn, that joint hard, I wouldn't even charge them.
No, I definitely feel that too. I definitely got a couple collabs out that's like, I don't necessarily feel like they're trash, but it's just like, again, those relationships might not be there anymore. And so now they're just out there. And yes, I'm getting paid off the little 2 cents of the streams.
It's better than nothing.
Nice.
And you want to perform?
I know now.
you want to perform in the August show, Black City Tour Life, man.
Give me the information.
Can we get Ron Black on here? Can we get Ron Black on here? Because this is my thing, right?
For a second, if you got a second.
This be my pet peeve, right? It's not right now, but I'm just saying my pet peeve. One of my pet peeves is this: someone asking me the questions that I don't have the answers to, but the person that has the answers, they're very like easily accessible. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like, when I tell people that, it really irks me. They be like, well, why didn't you can ask that motherfucker right now? Like, like,
Black, where you at?
So look, my dad was friends with one of my supervisors, like personal friend. So my dad called me one day. He's like, yo, what happened at the job? I was like, yeah, motherfucker called me in the office after my shift to fire me. So he was like, well, what you get fired for? I was like, still in company time. He said, well, why he wait till I said, I don't know. He said, but what made him? I don't know. Ask him. Well, I don't understand why bro, he the one with the answers. Like, he the one with the answers. And you know him. You can call him. Like, we're wasting our time.
That part.
Which is what I was stealing.
Black was unable to answer.
You said Black didn't answer?
Yeah, it said he was unable to answer.
He probably doing Uber.
All the people in the audience, if y'all artists hit me up, you already know we trying to
He probably doing Uber.
And we trying to network.
Oh, he says you got to send him a request.
I did. I'm gonna send him another one. Why don't you send me a request?
Or send him a request. Black. So Ron Black is
there you go.
Okay, there you go. Turn your camera around, Black. You introduce yourself. Oh, he in the bed.
I am not in the bed.
Well, turn the camera around. We don't want to watch the news.
Yeah, ashy ass kneecaps.
Nigga, that's what
Nigga, there.
you know, we just got we just got Paul George.
Yo, get the
Who?
viewer off my screen, bro. Move your camera, bro.
Oh shit! The Sixers got Paul George.
Y'all funny.
Yeah, Sixers got Paul George.
This nigga.
Hey, all right, turn your camera around, Black, because we looking at the TV screen.
All right, how do I turn the camera around? Y'all know I don't know this
Right
shit,
at
y'all.
the bottom, and you'll see like two arrows going opposite directions.
Yeah.
No, I
Right, right,
already hit that. Hold up.
right where it say your name at, probably.
No, that ain't it.
Get your cousin, bro. Yo, you ever see the arrows? The black.
Hey
It was
man,
like
this
that the
is what
first
happens when
time.
you get stuck in that system, man. Like
Hold up.
you gotta think, bro. You gotta think. When I got locked
You
up,
got it,
there
bro.
was
You
no
got it.
the year I got locked up, there was no Instagram.
It's true.
And when I got locked up, it was MySpace, Facebook, Twitter, and Twitter was just starting to. Ron Black, but
Right.
What's going
this
on?
Ron Black, CEO and half owner, part owner. We'll say part owner, not half anymore. Part owner of Black City, BCM Black City movement, which is now Black City Millionaires.
Bless.
Yeah, that's it.
I
It's my
I
cousin.
I wasn't able. I wasn't on here earlier. That y'all played her music already?
Yeah, we played a couple tracks.
Yeah, I was. I had just got on because I was on a call with somebody that you should probably, we're gonna talk about that easy. Somebody I've been talking to lately that you probably remember.
That's what's up.
Well, you said you was gonna play that Mercury.
I definitely could play that Mercury.
Oh, I wanted
Yeah.
to get Black just to tell her about the show, the upcoming show, and what he got going on for the Black City tour. Like,
All right. So the show was August 24th.
Mm-hmm.
We starting here in Philly. So Black City Tour Life is going to be a reality TV show that I'm working on for up and coming artists, and I'm gonna basically take 8 artists, preferably 4 females, 4 guys,
Mm-hmm.
and we're going to perform in different cities and states. So for the first season, we're going to do the tri-state area. So we got the show in August in Philly. The next show going to be in AC. Then we're going to do a show in New York. Then we're going to do a show in Delaware. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to we're going to be filming. We're going to be filming everything. I got 3 cameramen. So we going. It's basically to show the behind the scenes. I don't know if any of y'all ever watch Backstage, but Backstage. Did y'all ever see that? Did any of y'all ever
I
see
have.
Backstage? Well, Backstage
that's dope.
was, I want y'all to go look it up, but Backstage is when Jay-Z, DMX, and all of them went on the Rock the Mic tour.
Okay.
And they showed the behind the scenes of the tour life, like everything that happens behind the scenes. That's what this show is going to do.
Gotcha.
Basically, it's going to show the behind the scenes of the tour life, the practices, the arguments, the whatever goes on tour is going to be on TV.
Oh yeah, that's
You know
exciting.
what I'm saying? So that's the goal. So
That's exciting.
I don't have all the I don't have all the acts. I don't have all the the people that I'm the actual castmates yet. But these shows I'm going to build the cast from seeing like how people
Yeah,
are in these shows, because you got to have character to be on camera.
absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So
Absolutely.
I want people I want people that can actually keep people interest. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? So yeah, it's a process, but we starting with these shows.
Oh, that
With
sounds
these shows that
exciting.
we're going to start doing.
Straight.
Yeah, so this first one is in August. Every artist that perform, right?
Mm-hmm.
they're going to get an interview too. Like, and I want to actually have. Oh, and Easy, you probably remember this. See, I noticed that the screen was on stage, right? The screen. So what I was thinking about doing is, if you ever been to like the Powerhouse and you see like some of the introductions, they have like a video of something to get you prepared for the artist that's getting ready to come on. So I kind of want to do that for each artist before they come on stage. That's going to be the introduction to them, the video before they come on stage. So I'm thinking about how to put that together. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's going. It's going to be mapped out pretty decent.
It sounds like it's gonna be amazing. I'm definitely down. Just keep me updated on stuff.
Where are you located?
I'm located in Cincinnati, Ohio, but I've traveled for shows before. So
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, let's hear that song, Ease.
Introduce that track.
So this next track is called Mercury. It's again off my first project called entitled Alone Together. And it's my favorite song.
Let's go.
I'm addicted to all it provides. So maybe I'm bound to be going through life crazy. Somewhere that's out of reach. Just call us Mercury. Blindly leaving the crumbs for you to find me. Look over my shoulder, but you ain't intrigued. You seem so sweet, it sounded good. Guess just to me, I won't take it. Want you to be the one I won't lie. And it hurts 'cause I can't feel your vibe. So okay, I'm bound to be going through life crazy. Somewhere that's out of reach. Just call it Mercury. Drowning in the blue. Just to hold me close to you. Hoping you ride true to me. Like Mercury. Timing. Maybe I need to work on I won't fake it. Want you to be the one I won't lie. And it hurts 'cause you're not on my side. At this point I'm bound to be going through life crazy. Somewhere that's out of reach. Just call it Mercury. Drowning in the blue. Just to hold me close to you. Hoping you retro to me.
Fire.
Yeah,
Yeah,
my baby.
I like that.
Yeah, I like that.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Straight up. Fire.
So what would it take? So what would it take to get you in Philly to perform? 10 minutes.
10 minutes. A conversation, not on live.
I like that.
What's your Instagram?
So it's AUNTYJOJO with 3 underscores.
JoJo. I had a dog named JoJo. Little motherfucker ran away.
I'm cracking up. I got an auntie.
Everybody got an
Name.
auntie.
Not everybody.
Listen,
Yeah, I
we
don't got
got
no auntie.
some. That's why I'm here.
True.
I'll take it.
You understand? Yeah, I mean.
Oh yeah, you gotta check out that Pray For Me. Check out that Pray For Me featuring that guy Torch. That video was out. That song is
Oh,
released.
period.
Man on Fire, that just came out last Thursday, the 23rd. That came out
We
23rd.
were supposed to play it.
Oh yeah, play that Man on Fire, man.
That
Or
man
that Pray.
fire. Hey,
Man on Fire.
Siri, money.
Hey yo, how you put the link like in the chat?
Wait, I'm
Copy and
trying
paste.
to I'm trying to find her page.
You could go right to the top, bro. Right to
Say,
the,
say.
it'll say Auntie JoJo, JRG, and Ron Black Mysfit. That's how I followed her. You know, we still kind of Neanderthals when it comes to technology.
I'm
You know what I mean?
cracking
Oh
up.
yeah,
Oh, he
yeah,
kind
I
of
see it.
Neanderthals.
Yeah, I am. You feel what I mean? I came home. I'm trying to change the station. My dad talking about talk to it. I'm like, talk to it. When the fuck they start talking to the remote and shit?
Talk
I'm
about that
cracking.
Oh,
Alexis.
that's that Man on Fire. Let me mute my phone for this. This that Man on Fire featuring me, starring me, and only me. Black City. You
Period.
know.
Hey, let's go. I'm just clearing out my palate. Like I'm just clearing my palate off. Like I'm just being honest. It's my truth. Like you can definitely like smoke. All that shit on right smoke. We hear my life smoke. We ride on that. Smoking high and change that like niggas on the well, my road now you would play this.
Turn up.
Ever wonder where the code? That man off fire.
It hit.
It hit different in the car. It hit
I
different.
can imagine.
Okay, then
Yeah, yeah.
that should definitely go hard. That JRG. Hey,
Uh,
hey, Black, is that true reverbing?
Nah.
You sure?
The drama.
I'm cracking up.
It's been the drama the whole time.
Hey, Ease,
What's up, bro?
I'ma do one of these, one of these weeks when you come up, right? I'm I got a special guest for you.
Who we talking?
RJ.
Word, word, word. I had reached out to him and shit. I had reached
Yeah,
out to him a little while back.
who the fuck is RJ?
RJ,
Excuse my
we've been
French.
RJP.
we've been
Oh
talking
wow.
the last couple of days. We get ready to do this song together. I'm gonna release it. I'm actually gonna release it on Pooh G. I'm gonna go up to his John on the 21st of July.
The 21st.
Yeah.
Word, that's what's up. That's what's up. I'm glad you and Fuji's on good terms.
Auntie JoJo,
What's going on?
if you wasn't doing music right now, what would you be doing?
Uh, hopefully still teaching.
Yeah.
I would still be a teacher.
All right, Auntie JoJo got a event that she throw every Monday. Get it. Let the audience know about the event one more time.
So again, it's not my event, but I'm a part
Well,
of
my fault.
I'm a part of a production company called Imani Productions, and I help with this event. So this is Monday nights at the Comet. It's in an area called Northside, right off of Hamilton Avenue. It's called the Comet Bar, and every Monday we host an open mic. So we take all art forms: singing, rapping, poetry, dancing, instrumentalists. Some people, we have comics who come through. Some people just come and tell us about their day. But it's just a open space, a good practice space, and a good networking space. Everybody comes together, shares their art, meets new people, play a little pool, have a brew, and we just enjoy each other's company. And we do this every Monday. We never
Straight
miss
up.
one unless it's like a major holiday or something like that that we just can't be in the bar for. But every Monday you can catch us at the Comet, and it's always free. Imani Productions events, most of them are always going to be free.
Straight like that. And since we gotta let you go, is there anything that you want to say to the audience before we let you go?
Thank you. I appreciate everybody for taking the time to hear me out. Thank you for listening to my music. I'm glad that we got a chance to connect, and I'm excited to do more together. What's
JoJo, I'm right here.
up, man?
Yo, you gonna do a portrait? You gonna paint? You gonna do my picture?
Oh
Yo, that's a
shoot!
real good
Oh
question.
shoot! You commissioned
I'm sending you a
me?
picture.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna send
I'm
you a
sending
picture.
you a picture.
I'm gonna have my foot up, so I need you to
And
get
it's gonna
all.
be the next album cover, Mysfit 5. It's up.
Yeah,
That
It's
part.
up.
No, seriously, send it to me. We can get something
Seriously.
popping.
Seriously.
it's really six, but can you add two more?
I'm cracking up.
We gonna talk about it. We gonna talk about it. We gonna talk about it. I appreciate meeting you all.
I
Thank
appreciate you
you so
coming
much,
on.
Easy. Thank
Straight
you.
up. You already know. Have a good night. I'm gonna come out. I'm coming out
Please
soon.
do. Please
Straight
do. We
up.
gonna find a way to travel back and forth. We gonna get on the
Straight
road.
up. We're gonna make it happen.
Period. Thank y'all so much.
Straight up.
Love
Be
you,
safe.
Joe. All right.
My dog Ron Black. We got Ron Black on the line, G.
We got Ron Black. Phone dying right now, probably. You spinning right now, bro.
He definitely spinning. He probably think it's over. He don't know how to tell time and shit. I'll crack it up.
Nah, Black. His phone either died or he exited out the app.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. He exited out the app. He think it's over. I'm telling you.
Yeah, yeah.
Dogs that gotta eat apparel. It gotta eat. Where you located, bro? Where were you at? We was doing the fashion show, the fashion expose. I know you hear me talking to you. Gotta eat.
Who you talking to?
Gotta eat apparel. We trying to figure out where he was at when we did the fashion expose. We looking for the designers. Where you at, bro? What's your location? He thought he was gonna get away.
Yeah. So I got I started looking at a couple spots out here, a couple venues.
As you should.
Yeah, all I need to know is September, October, November, like ETA on like that, and I can, because motherfuckers already asking questions about it, like when. I'm like,
I'm trying to tell you.
I don't know. You should have came to the first one, you
You
know.
know what I'm saying? Man, I did some. I had Big Nature over the crib like last week, and we went over some beats and shit, and we came up with a track. This shit gonna be on some different shit, but I think this shit gonna be fire, bro. I'm excited about it.
Yeah, those be the ones, the songs that I get excited about. That's when I
Yeah,
know.
the different
That's when
shit.
I get excited about a song. That's when I know. I don't give a fuck how anybody else feel about it. Once I'm excited for it, I don't give a fuck how you feel about it. This joint is it.
Big facts. I was talking to my comic.
Yeah, that I mean,
Said he was ready. He said he's going over the questions.
yeah, we can do that. I'm gonna tap back in. That piece of ice.
Word.
I thought you gave it to him. That's why I said. That big. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Hey, I'm gonna tap back in like 10 minutes,
All right.
maybe 5 minutes.
All right. While we try and get in touch with our next guest, we're gonna go on here and play some music. Got that itty bitty free. And while we in our bag, let's stay in it. You already know. Just that midnight. And my bad, y'all. I was being inappropriate. Yeah. Yeah. So, like, hey, double play. Let's do it. It's all about that. You get it free. Hey, let's go. Hey, shout out to my guy Iggy.
What's going on, bro?
Hey, shout out to my dog Iggy. What it is, bro?
Yo, I thought it was next Monday. My bad. I
Nah,
ain't.
you
Yeah.
good, bro? You good? I'm about to get my co-host back on. He had to handle some business real quick. He said 5 minutes. He probably be back a little bit sooner. Hold on a minute. Hey, Jeez, my guy, how you doing, bro?
I'm good. How you?
I'm chilling, bro. How about yourself, man? How life been treating you, bro?
I can't complain. Working, you know. How about you? How about yourself?
Man, we've been trying to make some shit happen, bro. We right now we partner with Sam's Club. Feel me? This Wednesday we're gonna be having a small event outside of Sam's Club for the kids. Try and raise some money for the Dayton Children Miracle Network. Shout out to
Okay.
Chalet. We got Chalet.
Okay.
Got
Okay. I got you.
Chalet on. You feel me? We got yeah. I mean we've been building a steady network. You know what I mean?
Mm,
I can't wait
yeah.
to have you a part of it. You know what I mean? Where we can bring you out. Hey, shout out to Chalet.
What's going on?
Hello.
We're gonna take a step back. Hey Iggy, let the audience know exactly what your artist stage name is and where you located right now.
Well, I'm Iggy. I'm from Philly, and I'm a comedian. You know, I've been doing this for going on a year now. As a matter of fact, you know, actually July 29th. It'll be a year anniversary now of me doing comedy. So,
Word,
yeah.
word. So how did oh wait, Chalet, let the audience know where you tuning in from.
Hi, everyone. It's your girl, Atlanta's favorite BBW model, Chalet Virgo, Chalet Water. It is I. Y'all already know. If ain't nobody told y'all they love y'all today, I love you.
One time.
Okay, okay.
Hey, it'll be the free.
Straight like that. You already know. Shout out to Rick. Always holding it down in the background.
Hey, that fucking midget fight y'all was watching last week
Yo,
that y'all
I'm
was at.
trying to tell you that shit
Mm,
had me weak.
I was screaming. I'm talking about screaming. They had the little people jumping off the top of the ropes. I
Yo, I'm
was
fucking
so,
weak, bro. I'm
mm,
telling
I
you.
mm.
was done, man. That joke was crazy.
Yo, yo, on the floor, I'm trying to tell you, I was dead.
Anything with little people be funny. I don't know what it is. To give it
Man,
an extra.
That shit had me dying, bro. I ain't gonna sit here and lie to you. So, all right. So, how did you get into comedy, bro?
Uh, I got into comedy just doing like random skits and stuff like that. And then from there, I ran into my homie from the Gas Girls, you know, and it just went from there. I did my first show, a bomb, but You know, at first you don't succeed, try again.
Everybody said that they did first show, they bombed. Like, what happened? Like, how did you bomb? Like,
Like I didn't remember my jokes. Like I try to do a song, but like he didn't have a beat though, so I'm trying to rap over like Trey songs. Like it just didn't go well. Like it wasn't a good look. Like, you know, I'm saying try to perform and yeah, it was, I'm glad I didn't record it. I'll probably look back on it like, what was I doing?
but that's how it go
That's
though.
why
You
you
gotta
should have
have those
recorded
ups and
it.
downs. What'd you say, Delay?
Mhm.
I said you got to record it because I look over my old videos from when I first started walking, like when I first started modeling. Like everybody tell me I don't got better and stuff, but I wasn't seeing it until like I actually went and seeing how my legs actually went from stepping and walking to
Mhm.
actually it's like a second language to me now.
Mhm.
Like I had to train myself because when we walk, we just walk. But with models, when you walk, you start with your. I think you lead with your left. Don't quote me. I might be wrong. I think it might be your right. Is it your right?
Don't ask
Yeah.
me. I don't know
I
nothing
was about
about
to say,
violence.
look,
Like,
she could have told us
Don't
to
get
start
me to
backwards,
lie.
and I'd be
Don't
like,
get me to
okay,
lie,
that's
y'all.
definitely how you're supposed to do it.
It's like
only got to know about
it's
mileage.
like I
All right.
switch over.
All right, you got
It's like I switch
the picture.
over. Like it's a side of me that just automatically knows what happens when it's time for me to walk.
I
Like
feel that.
in my normal being, I probably wouldn't know. But let me get to walking, you wouldn't even know. Excuse you.
Okay, picking up.
Did you take me out the live? Oh,
No, you
move.
still
You about
here.
to take me out the live.
Come on, bro. You already know.
This little baby. This little baby.
You always
Let me
walk.
tell y'all something. This little
Well, see,
baby so
I'm
uppity.
kid free. I'm kid free this weekend. This week, so
Straight up. So,
Y'all, my baby so uppity.
so
Okay? I got one of those type of children.
yeah, straight up. I do too. Y'all gonna see her in a minute. She gonna be coming down the steps. So, tell us a joke, bro.
see, you said
We
we gonna
listen.
talk about this because why everybody like you ain't tell Harry to do a walk.
Oh, I can walk. I'll put the
You
camera up somewhere and put a walk in for you real quick. If that's how we're gonna do it.
you just gonna put me on the spot.
I'm cracking up.
I'm used to being put on the spot so already.
You feel me? You supposed to have a joke in the tuck.
I got
No. Okay, while he getting ready for his joke, I'm gonna tell y'all this joke I just heard online.
Okay,
okay.
This mama was getting mad as hell. The mama, she was like, the girl was like, why are black people so tall? So the mama was like, why, what you mean? Cause that's how we is. So she asked her, she was like, what's the answer? She was like, because they Negroes. So the mama got mad as fuck. She was like, what
Yeah.
you mean they Negroes? She was like, Negroes? I know I'm a Negro. She was like, mama, Negroes. That shit was so fucking funny,
I'm
y'all.
cracking up.
It had me out of here. Get up here.
Yeah.
I'm dying.
Oh, I warmed them up for you. We ready.
All right, you ready?
Are you ready now? You ready now? All right. I ain't
I
got a lot of
warmed you
time.
up.
I'm
I
gonna get
was
right into it. I ain't got a lot of time.
I'm
You know,
cracking up.
so I always wanted to get married. You know what I'm saying? You know, have a little football team in the back. You know, when I get home, we having practice. Yeah, but my baby mom, she left me for a white guy. Yeah, and he Harry Potter white. I mean, like, you know,
Okay.
I'm trying to Guardian Leviosa my girl back. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I can't compete with good credit. I mean, my credit is what it takes to get from 0 to 60.
Right.
I can't compete with good credit right there. I mean, she left me for a picket fence. Ain't no picket fence on the 16th floor. You know what I'm saying? But I must admit though, like ever since she left though, I mean I've been getting more sleep, more money, you know what I'm saying? More money in the bank, more sex. Matter of fact, I think I'm starting to like white people. You know what I'm saying?
He said that motherfucker ain't half bad. You know what? You can have it. It's cool. Shout out to
Like you
Rico.
can have it.
Cam. I'll crack it up. Thank you for the joke, bro.
Yo, what up, Reed?
No, all right. So I
Shout
gotta
out
I
to my
gotta answer the
guy.
question for comics, right? They always be like,
Right.
why we gotta get put on the spot? Cause like when I, at least for me, when I bring an artist on, I could play their music. You know what I mean? Feel me?
Mm.
For a comic, for me to display your art, I need you to tell us a joke. If you can make the
Mm.
audience laugh, like we in here, you a comic.
So I mean, my comedy is like just genuine, like through like just talking and like my best moments, like because I always feel like my best moments are never caught on camera as a comic or a comedian, like because like when you go up there, you rehearse and stuff like that, like yeah, you able to, you know what I'm saying, like get your material down and able to deliver it, but like the authentic moments, I feel like is the best moments when you a comedian and a comic, though.
Oh, I feel that, bro. My co-host JRG is back on. What up,
Yeah,
guy?
yeah,
Well,
yeah. Same soup, just reheating
Hey,
it.
hey, hey, did you hear the joke he gave us?
Nah, it wouldn't let me. It wouldn't let me tune in. It kept saying slow connection or something. And it was like your voice. It sounded like you was underwater. It was like.
Damn.
I had to look at this for a second. Like, what the fuck did they sound
yeah. We can smoke on here. That's it.
Yeah,
yeah,
bro, we
yeah,
in
yeah, yeah,
here,
yeah,
bro.
yeah,
Uh,
yeah, yeah.
We was smoking the
well,
whole
I,
time.
I, I
Somebody
don't
didn't
know.
even
I'm
hit me
sitting
up for
here.
their
You know what I'm saying, I'm
address.
like,
We not gonna
This
say
a
no
part of this
names.
Listen, bro, this is
a
a
part of the
safe
show.
haven, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, this is a part of the show, bro. This what we look. This part of
Nah,
the
but
show.
look,
man, I had a
Everybody got
great
I
smoke.
know
This
why. I
real.
see why he said that though, because I did do a show. I did do somebody else's podcast, and I was in the background rolling the blunt, and she turned around like, and I was like, what the fuck that mean? She was like, nah, because I guess her sponsors or something was what like.
Yeah, bro.
So I said,
See,
oh, okay.
we our own sponsors, bro. Misfit Stitch, feel me? Chalet,
I don't
Shenzine,
know.
feel me?
I
We our
can't
own
go
sponsors.
nowhere. I can't go nowhere where I'm not allowed to smoke because it's
Straight
against
up.
my religion.
That's
Oh
It's
I,
shit,
like,
hey,
I am
hey,
a
Shalae,
420
what's the
bull, like, you know
hmm,
what I'm saying?
what's like out of the 7 days out the week? What's your most like not busiest day?
oh, there
baby,
you
I'm
go.
Muslim.
There you go. There you
We
go.
busy every day.
I said
We're busy
you're not
every day.
You're
busiest.
least busy.
Yeah, you're least busiest.
Whichever day I choose to make,
How about this? How about this? How about this? Which day can I get an hour of your time?
whichever day you say, hey, Shalay, I need you. You better do me like
Hey,
Misfit do.
No. See
I told
what I got going on
you,
is gonna be a
look,
little
Gene,
different.
I told you the
I'm
one
coming
thing
to
I
you.
learned
I'm coming
in
to
doing
you.
this shit is you got to put people on your time. Feel me?
Yeah,
And
nah,
it's
see,
no disrespect
Tell
to
me when you
nobody.
need me.
Feel me? But if you doing
Tell
something
me
for
when you
you, it got to
need
be on
me.
your time.
but if I'm coming to you, I'm like first and foremost, I don't care how close we is. Don't just pop up to my crib.
No, no, no.
Oh, you know,
And
we
that's
don't do no
No,
it's
pop
a
up. I don't.
difference. It's a
then you'll be
difference.
mad at me if I got the address. Because if I'm your friend and I've been calling you and you ain't
That's
answered,
what I'm
I'm
saying.
pulling the fuck
It's a
up.
difference. It's a difference. Like
Nah, but see,
I'm coming.
what
I'm on the
basically
I
way.
don't
like
know.
this, basically like
Guys
this.
and females is different. That's what me because I don't know.
This
All right, I'll hear from you tomorrow, bro.
yeah, like if I hit Misfit today and he don't answer, I ain't just showing up. I holler at him tomorrow. I try again tomorrow. Now after the second day, I'll be like. Well, let me hit the nigga brother. Like I ain't. Let me hit
Hey,
the nigga
something,
brother.
something going on. This nigga must not have his phone or some shit.
Like if I send this nigga a reel, and he don't laugh at it, then I know it's an issue. I know it's an emergency.
Right. Facts. Facts.
Yeah, but nah.
But
I see. I'm
whatever
on my
day you
time.
need me,
I'm on my time, but
you just let me know what day you need me.
if I'm coming to your neck of the woods, I'ma somewhat be on your time too because you got shit going on out there. Like if I was to come to wherever you at, that means everything that I had going on over here, I put on hold. So now I'm not on my time. I'm on your time because my shit on hold. I'm cool over here. You know what I'm saying? But I got a time limit. But I gotta make sure my time limit. Like I got 4 days of PTO left. If I use them 4 days and on the third day, she like, yo, I ain't gonna be free until the third day. It's like, damn, I just wasted these 3 days. I'd rather already, yo, what's a good day for you? Oh well, I'm good on this day. All right, yo, I'm about to catch this flight. I'm gonna be there this time. Boo bop, boo bop. So we on each
Let
other
me tell you
time.
something. Listen to me. Listen to me carefully, okay? If you tell me you need me on a specific date, I'm gonna clear my calendar. I don't care what I got
Right.
going on.
We
It's
clearing
gonna
it up
get
right
cleared.
now.
You
Oh,
said you
wow.
need me.
Oh, wow.
I'm
Yo,
one of
you
those.
see how sharp my mustache is?
I'm cracking up.
Yo, I just let
Of
this
that.
old head, like, I don't let anybody, like, I just, something about this old head, the way he said, brother, I could take care of it. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead. And he did an alright job. Like, he did an alright job. Alright job. But yeah,
He said,
I hear
I'm
you
gonna
though.
take
I hear
care of
you
that
though.
young brother. Come here, young
Yeah,
brother. He
yeah,
said
because
it
I ain't feel
down.
like
You
driving
up
to Philly.
real quick.
I ain't feel like driving to Philly, so this the first time I let a Baltimore nigga touch my shit. Like I just didn't feel like driving to Philly, so I went out to one of these barbershops and was just like, yo, look, this is gonna be a one time only thing. Please don't fuck it up. Part of my language. What's up, young man?
They got the bands.
Okay.
You ready to go night night?
Yeah, he tired.
You ready to go? Damn, you look like your mom.
Yo.
Yeah, like twins.
Damn, you look like your mom. You about to make me go get the daughter, man.
All right. All right.
Man,
Hey,
y'all,
hey,
I got
hey,
all
Dennis.
boys. Y'all don't know what life
Yeah.
is like.
Who would you
Life be
say?
life,
All
man.
boys,
Who would you
Oh
say
shit.
inspired you
life be
to
like.
do comedy?
No, he don't need to get no
You
one.
said what
215,
inspired me or
baby.
who inspired me?
Uh, both.
So who inspired me to do comedy is two people. Uh, Robin Harris, the baby kid. You
Baby
know what
kid.
I'm saying? He went up there like, put the camera on him, put the light on him, right here, right here. Right here, right here. You know what I'm saying? Just started roasting the crowd and shit. He had this one joke, we talk about talking about people pulling the dust switch. He was like, yeah, you crazy? I'm crazy too. Have a seat. I started dying. He had a whole little segment, him and Dave Chappelle. You know what I mean? Chappelle show. You know what I'm saying? I know almost every episode like word for word. So between Chappelle and Robert Harris, you know what I mean, them two, and just making people laugh. Cause everywhere I go, you know what I mean, everybody say that, I was funny or I make people laugh. So I was just like, why not try to make a career out of it? And
I mean,
it's starting to pan out.
let me get your take on this.
Mhm.
Um, you like Desi Banks?
Yeah, his comedy is cool. But it's
So,
different types of comedy, man.
and that's where I'm getting at because Kevin Hart said that he's not a comedian, and I said, he does a form of comedy. So what? If he's not a comedian, then what's a comedian?
So like there's a thing amongst like comedians where though like if you don't do stand up, you're not necessarily classified as a real comedian. You more so like a online comedian and stuff like that. So it's not as respected necessarily as you getting up and going on stage in real time actually delivering jokes. Cause like with skits and stuff like that, you can erase, go back. But in a live crowd, it's either you hitting or you missing. You either getting gays or you getting nays. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a different atmosphere. You know what I'm saying? And everybody who consider themselves a real comedian has, like, in a way of sense of form, like, been through that gauntlet, been through that fire. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, this whole
if
thing
you
is free agent.
if you a stand
But
up
because
boy or stand up, you gonna consider yourself a real comedian, and anything else is kind of like you just trying to be funny. You're not necessarily a comedian. That's a different take. Me personally, like, I do both, so it's like I can
everybody wants
constantly see it, but I do both, so I'm a comedian either way.
Right.
Okay, I feel you on that one.
Like that
That
makes
make a lot of
sense.
so
sense.
Like
Yeah, like I just dropped a Father's Day video, on Father's Day. Y'all should go check that out. Real funny. I was giving my little take on what Father's Day means and how Father's Day
it's on
is.
Instagram.
Yeah, it's on the gram. So if you go to my page 215_IGGY, it should be like one of the last videos that I posted. But don't get it twisted though. Like, I tell anybody, like, if you think you funny or you
I'm
think
gonna
you
do
can
my
do it,
walk.
just go to an open mic. Yeah,
I'm
I mean,
gonna
and
do
then
my
just see
walk
what you
with y'all
got.
too.
Oh yeah, I told
I'm
my
gonna walk since we
jokes.
just
Let me see
put
you walk,
everybody on there.
walk, 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 walk.
Let me roll my blood. Cause everybody just smoking and everybody just left me out of the smoke section. Like
I'm cracking up.
I'm not a part
We
of it.
about to
Hey, we're
we
not
about to
saying
play
that
this.
we're
Like,
We about
not
to play this
saying you
oh
Father's
slow. You
Day
please,
just
look,
clip.
this
wasn't
is
as
how the
quick on the
car
draw.
We
entrees look.
about to play this
This how the
Father's
car
Day clip.
entrees look, man.
What happened to my ashtray with my face on it?
What happened to you sending me the picture? What happened to you sitting up here getting me up in my DM?
Yo, I'm cracking up.
I ain't never do
Mm.
that.
Did you ever do
All right,
that? Did
we
you
about to play this Father's Day clip. Let's go.
Let me check this out. I got you though.
Cause ain't shit happy about this goddamn day. You know, I wouldn't go buy some socks. Ain't no socks in the whole fucking country. Bitch, you can get these socks. I can buy my own socks. Niggas don't wear socks for Father's Day. You know what I'm saying? You can't find no motherfucking ties in the whole fucking country. You keep no motherfucking ties. Bitch, I don't want no motherfucking ties.
Yo,
Talking about some
I
happy
seen
about
this
this
on
shit. Happy about
Instagram on
this
my
day.
reels.
Prostitution is at an all-time high today. Somebody gonna appreciate this nigga. When prostitution is at an all-time high today. Somebody gonna appreciate it. Okay.
Yo, that's crazy. I seen that, but I seen that, and I ain't even
On my
realize that's who's
fucking
sitting right
reels.
here. That's crazy.
Right.
So the
The
craziest
first,
part is I seen this shit too.
as soon as he
Yo,
started in about the shop, I remember that because I sent it to my I sent it to my dude. Like, this how you feel?
I'm cracking up.
That's real shit. People still talk about Mother's Day gift. Yeah, girl, I got this car for Mother's Day. Niggas ain't talking about shit for Father's Day. What you give for Father's Day? Shit, I forgot. Niggas just been getting gifts.
Okay, you know.
For Father's Day next year, somebody got to give me a threesome. Come here, bitch. I deserve that. I'm
Look
sorry
at her
to all the
eyes.
beautiful ladies on the line.
The
Y'all are
live
not
views about to
bitches,
go up after
but
she
if you
said
don't
that.
know me, I call all my bitches hoes and all my hoes bitches because you do it with your friends, so you shouldn't take offense by for me saying it. I'm your new friend. I'm your stranger friend. Okay? I love you, bitch.
I know that's the fuck right, but I know a motherfucker better not come out their mouth and say that to me. Call me out my
I'm
motherfucking
cracking
name.
the fuck
I,
up.
They'll
well, I'm
be
gonna
all
lose
right.
my religion right then and there. Right then and there. Smoke in the city.
He said,
Yo, you
Yo,
know, but that shit really don't bother me. Like, you, oh, he a bitch, whatever. That don't bother me, a bunch of shit. But you know what word does bother me, bro? Surprisingly,
pussy, pussy.
dickhead.
Oh, dickhead.
what?
I'm cracking up.
You call, yo. You call me a dickhead. What?
You from Philly,
What?
bro?
Yes.
Bro, how are you from Philly and that
That's
word
why I said.
body?
That's why I said surprisingly. Like
Oh, yeah,
surprising.
man.
Like it's one thing. Like
I
I've been
hate
out here.
being called shouty.
I've been out here, right? Out here, they think out here is dummy. They think out here is dummy. They call everybody dummy, and it's just term. It's a term of endearment, whatever. And dickhead is just part of the lingo. But if you come out here, like me and my girl was arguing one day. Well, she my ex now, but she was like, "Yeah, you fucking dickhead." I said, "Excuse me." Like that right there, I don't even want to make up. Like I don't even want to make up. Like we'll never be the same. We'll never be the same. Ever.
Damn.
He said we can
Ever.
rekindle this love. This
Like
love
Nah,
now
I don't even
void.
give and the crazy thing is we was arguing about some nut ass shit. It was like the trash or something like that. And I'm like, yo,
And you
matter of
had
fact,
been in
it
a
was the trash.
relationship
I'm like, yo, I was like, yo, I
said,
took the
fuck out
trash
of here,
out. She was like, no,
dickhead.
you didn't. She was like, no, you didn't, dickhead. Oh, you might as well pack me. Oh shit,
hey, you time
this is done.
to pack your stuff, baby. It's time to go. You call me a dickhead.
This is done. I told her pack her shit. It was her crib, but still, like you got me
I
fucked
think
up.
that's where
Okay.
I be having problems at, because when it comes down to taking out trash, I ain't got no issue with taking out trash. But I guess because by me dating females, it's a neither here nor there with me. And bitch, if you wasn't in a relationship, who the fuck was gonna take out the trash?
Somebody got to take this shit out.
see, see me though, like
Somebody got to do it.
I,
I'm a traditionalist as far as like more gentleman as far as like I open the door, like I take the trash
yeah,
out, carry the
all
bag, stuff
all of
like
that.
I
that.
do
Like,
call
See,
it. It's called on my
the
side. It's
issue is
called
not
being a
about
lady.
me not taking it out.
it's just
The
stuff
issue would be on their
opening the
time.
car door for me. Like it just be like if I'm already in the car, I'm not about to get out the car and go around, open, get the door. Like get in the
I do
car,
that.
let's go.
No, I
Like
do that. I'll
now
do that if I like you a little bit.
I'm cracking up.
If I like you a
Whatever. I'm
little
finna
bit,
give
I
you
That's a
can
some of
little
like,
this
bit
yeah.
extra.
armrest.
Like if we both outside the car, yeah, all right, I got you. But if I'm pulling up, like I'm on the
If I'm
phone,
pulling
like
up,
yo,
I'm
where
getting out
you
the
at? You
car.
just pop up and you just standing there.
Yo,
If I'm pulling
I'll
up,
be
and you know I'm
fucking
pulling up,
cracking
I'm
up.
getting out the
If,
car.
if you standing there, you hit me with the I'm gonna hit you with the broom broom. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. I don't know.
I'll
It's
check
just
it out.
I don't know. I'm a gentleman though. I do anything else. Yeah, I pay for the dinner. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You're
all that goes
beautiful.
without saying.
All that.
See, what me and my girl argue about, it's not like I don't do this shit, but what she gotta understand is I do this shit when I do this shit. Like we look, not too long ago we had just got into it, right? It was like a week ago or some shit like that. So she was like, "Why you ain't give Bryson a bath yet? You ain't even." I'm like, "The boy don't go to sleep until 9:30, 10 o'clock. It's only 6 o'clock. Like, what's the difference from giving him a bath now, or giving him a bath at 8 o'clock? The nigga still gonna be awake.
Bet.
Like, like you ain't take the trash out yet because people still eating and shit. What's the point of taking the trash out now when you gotta take it out again?
Right.
Who wants to have food just sitting in the trash can overnight? Why, like you ain't got to do shit at like right then and there. Like you wonder why you always got headaches, you always tired because you just think everything got to get done right then and there. No, it don't work like that. Now,
Rapid
maybe
fire.
that's what you're used to. Not saying that that's wrong. How you was raised in your routine, that's not wrong. But how I was raised is different. That don't mean that it's wrong. It's just I'm used to doing shit a certain way. You know what I mean? Like I watch my dad go to work. Sometimes he might go on business trips for a week, 2 weeks. I might not see that nigga, and that just be that. I didn't know until as an adult that those weeks I wasn't with my dad. What came from that was the vacations, the sports events that I participated in, everything that he paid for. There was a sacrifice. You see what I'm saying? So like when I sit here and we have discussions like, yeah, I want to do this for the house, I want to do this for the kids, and it's like, all right, yeah, we're gonna do that, and then I start to look like calculate shit. And I'm like, all right, well, look, I'm gonna work some overtime next week. Oh my gosh, you're never home. Well, how the fuck you expect all this shit to get done? Like there
Magic,
has to
baby.
be a sacrifice. I'm sacrificing time. See, like these is those like the two oldest is her kids. they 10 and 12. My son won. So like he needs a lot more attention. But sometimes like it's like, all right, I want to give him that attention, but like even now, I gotta get up at 2 o'clock in the morning. So I'm going to sleep.
Right.
Like I'm going to sleep. Even if he want to be up and play and all that, like you can do that. But I'm going to sleep, bro. Like she'd get mad at that kind of shit. Spend time with your son. What? I do. Just not right now. I'm going to sleep. Like I gotta go to work.
I gotta work.
Because I still got a responsibility. You know what I mean? The responsibility is to take care of him, not to have fun with him. The responsibility is to take care of him. And to take care of him, it takes money. The money comes from me working. Like,
Never end the cycle.
my mindset a little different. Like, man, look, we ain't going to Chuck E. Cheese this weekend, bro. I'm doing overtime. We're in overtime, man. Fuck Chuck E. Cheese. Let's go to Disney World. Chuck E. Cheese, we can do that any night of the week. Disney World, you know, we're gonna do some overtime.
Yeah, playing that out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right, hey, Iggy, who your top 3 comedians?
Top, alive, dead right now.
Period. Your top 3.
My top 3: Bernie Mac, Robin Williams, Cat Williams. Robin Harris, yeah, Bernie Mac, Robin Harris, Cat Williams.
Even with Robin Williams, for real, that's a winner.
Right.
All right.
It was an excellent list at first.
One of them you could only one of them you got to trash. One of them you can keep, and the other one you only could watch their movies.
Watch their movies. Shit. Well, I'm watching Robin Harris movies because he got baby kids. I'm gonna keep Bernie Mac, and you can trash Cat. Cause Bernie Mac the GOAT for real. You know what I'm saying?
Now, when you say Bernie Mac the GOAT, do you mean like over Red Fox and
Richard Pryor?
Richard Pryor?
Bernie
Like,
Mac did something in history that nobody else was ever able to do. Like he revised somebody else's tour. Like the Kings of Comedy was Steve Harvey's tour, right?
yeah,
and
that was
headline.
Steve's tour. That was Steve's tour.
And they had to change it to where Bernie Mac closed it out. Like he took over somebody else's tour. Like that's never been done before. You know what I'm saying? Like that's different. You know what I'm saying? They was walking out on Steve. No, they had to switch it up and make Steve the host. No matter what city you went to, Bernie was hitting. They had to pick and choose what cities to film sometimes because the material wasn't hitting like it was hitting for Bernie. Bernie hitting everywhere. Bernie the only man that had like a 5-minute dick joke and it hit. A lot of times you got one time to say dick and after that, if it don't hit, it's corny. He had a whole 5-minute joke talk about Islam and it hit. Like Bernie crazy.
Okay.
And Bernie was real. He let you know, like, yo, like, these dudes around me, they trying to steal my jokes. But I'm too smooth. I'm too clean. You know
So,
you know what I'm saying? Like, Bernie was too real.
So, how would you like? Damn, how would you compare him and Richard Pryor? Because Richard Pryor was that of the previous generation.
But it also was a different era, like too. So you gotta look at Richard Pryor. Okay, who was his competition during that his era, right? Versus,
not even a competition, but the think about the audience. Now Bernie at that point, it was like it's risky to talk to have dick jokes. So now when you go back another decade plus, it's even more like Richard Pryor having dick. Like at that time, the atmosphere, the climate, that's the word, the climate, a dick joke.
So like I see what you saying, but I feel the Richard Pryor is more so like a pioneer
Talking
than
about,
like.
he was
Open the
talking about
door.
getting high, like getting high.
That's what I'm saying. Like I feel like he's more so like a pioneer, like he paved the way for like a Bernie Mac.
Somebody
And so then
had to
like
open the door.
then like in my opinion, like he's the goat. Like you know what I'm saying? Because I sit there, I watch his stand up and stuff like that. But for me personally, it doesn't move me. Like he's one of the better comedians ever, but it doesn't move me in a way like when I watch like a Bernie Mac stand up
I
or
feel
like a
like
Robert
Bernie Mac
Harris.
had a different energy.
Like
I
you
feel
naturally you gonna naturally cling to who you cling to. Like especially like as a comedian or as an artist, people who are like somewhat similar or like styles you feel like oh, all right, I could like do some of that, or I could do something similar, or I could emulate some of that, or like maybe that cadence and stuff like that. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like Richard Pryor is like one of the funniest people ever, but to me, like he's the goat to a lot of people, but to me, I feel like he's more so a pioneer and like he like paved the way and opened up gates. It's kind of like how you got like Dr. J, but like everybody's saying MJ the GOAT, but Dr. J was, if you count ABA stats, he up there. So it's kind of like that. Like you won't say Dr. J the GOAT, but you say he a pioneer and you open up the door for MJ. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of look at it like that.
feel that. I respect that. So, how
Yeah.
would you say you incorporate the person you are into your craft? Like, how do you incorporate who you are into your live show?
Yeah, that makes sense.
You heard me? It, that's the question.
Mm.
How do you incorporate who you are into your performance?
Oh, I just go on stage and then it's just natural. It's just like just having a conversation. You just gotta, I mean, different. Like when I go up there, don't get me wrong, I'm nervous and everything, but it's different with some people cope with nervousness different ways. Like me, when I go up there, like I try to look at the audience and I try to get them laughing within the first couple of seconds. After that, I'm good.
Right,
But like if they not laughing and stuff like that, then I'm trying to look for somebody who I'm cool with. Or all right, we lock eyes, or you'll keep going, keep going. All right, then I start to loosen up, stuff like that. So little stuff like that. And then you like naturally, like when you tell jokes and stuff like that, your personality is going to like show. 'Cause essentially, that's what people was coming for. They coming for the jokes, but your personality is going to help sell the jokes. You know what I'm saying? So like, your mannerisms and stuff like that, all that comes out. So if I tell a joke, we're like, oh yeah, we in the car, yeah, we in the car, all that. You know what I'm saying? That's my personality, me acting it out, how I act it out. You know what I'm saying? All that comes into play.
right. Straight up.
Yo, was you like the class clown?
Yeah, I was one of them. Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't. I was more just a knucklehead. Like I wasn't the like people laughed at the angry shit I did, like the nut ass shit I did. Like
So I was the class clown, but I was also like the fighter too. So like. Like I would get on people's nerves, and then now we gotta fight and shit because I wouldn't stop. Like I would just keep you remember like the I'm not touching you shit. Like I was the king of that shit. Motherfuckers would always want to fight. And shit. All right, we can fight. You want to do it right here? Would you want to do it outside? After school? Like you know what I'm saying? Like
shit,
I was fighting anybody,
I was
everybody.
the
I didn't care who you was,
antagonizer.
win, lose, or draw. Like I was shot out. Like I
I
ain't
was the
chill out till
antagonizer. and the instigator. That would have been me on the sideline. Like, damn, see, he ain't even touching you. Gonna let him get that close? You gonna let me get that close, bitch ass nigga? Oh my god, he probably think you a bitch.
He's right.
Like I was,
That's why he
like I
doing
would
it.
get
That's why.
involved with shit that had nothing to do with me.
See me. Yo, what up, mugger? Appreciate you, bro.
Shout
See
out.
me
So
now,
I have a question.
now that I got my son, now I'm a bitch. Yeah, I don't want no drama now. Yeah, oh, it's too many niggas on the corner. I'm gonna go this way and shit. I ain't got time for none of that. Listen, the niggas with the ski mask, I'm scared of them niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Booger
I don't
Gang
want
said
no.
you went to a private school, Iggy.
Huh?
Booger
Fuck
Gang
out of
said
here, mugger. Mugger, don't have me roast you out here and shit. Mugger, this dusty
you
ass old head from the block. You know what I'm saying? It's like, no, that's my man for roast to get smoked though. That's my man Mugger for roast to get smoked.
So I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
On the night when you feel like you don't do so good, how do you take and deal with that? Like, what do you do to prep yourself for? And then, how do you consider yourself not doing so well? What is your measure of, I guess, failing? That's what it'll be. I don't want to say it like that, or not succeeding,
Well,
because like you said, go ahead.
well, how I measure me succeeding or failing is like crowd reaction. Like if y'all not reacting, it's kind of like okay, like something's wrong here. Like either it's not resonating, the joke is not for this crowd. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I didn't explain it right. Maybe there was a misconnection. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of things can go well. So that's why, like what you said before, like did like record, so you can like sit there and actually like catch, like, okay, all right. I mean, I wrote it like this, but when I said it, like, or I didn't say it this way, or like they didn't catch my
Want to give us an
mannerism.
example? Want to give us an example?
Like what you mean? Give you that? Like when I bombed or
Like
something?
one of the, yeah, like one of the jokes that you feel like they didn't catch up on, like you felt like it was the shit, and if you was around the right type of people, they might have called it, but these folks just didn't get it.
All right, so I got this. So I got this like this real quick like ski joke that like I like hit people with, and then on my page, I even got it on my page where though it hit. You know what I'm saying? But like in different rooms, it don't always hit though. So it go like this. So everybody got here safe. Everybody drove here safe. Good, because I want to talk about
Yeah.
what's going on the road nowadays. We got grandma banging sexy red. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get here safe. You know what I'm saying? They had the red light twerking on the headlights. You know what I mean? Eat your ass out the way, grandma. I'm trying to get to where I gotta go. You know what
Everybody don't like
I'm
that joke. I feel that.
Get your
saying?
head out the way, man. They be everywhere ski. No, bitch. If you don't go sit the fuck down,
He's twerking
like
at the red
I
light.
don't care how
Tripping
nobody
at the red
feel
light.
when it come down to sexy red. I just don't listen to them,
So,
y'all. I just
but
don't listen to
but
them.
that's a joke
That
where
is
as
the
though I
worst.
have proof that it worked because I got it on my page. But then I actually went to different rooms and it was silent. It was cricket. So I'm like, like I told it almost like verbatim the exact way, like what's going on. So it's kind of like, okay, like if it's an older crowd, they might not catch the twerking at that red lights or the ski. You know what I'm saying? Versus a younger
Mm-hmm.
crowd, that's all they listen to all day long. You know what I'm saying? So
I
they like,
feel
oh
it. Check it
yeah,
out.
ski, they singing it with me. You know what I'm saying? They bobbing along. We about to have a little concert in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Versus the older crowd, they sitting there cricket, like. But if I sit there and talk about Casey and JoJo and some, you know what I'm saying, start singing some of that or some Temptations, all right, now I got your attention.
Right.
Okay, I gotta make a joke about that.
Right. I see. I didn't even
So,
think about it like that. Yeah.
so like it's real good. Like if you can to try to figure out what type of crowd you gonna get or have. You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely good to have like a different repertoire, different jokes that you can have, and it's definitely good if you can make jokes for everybody.
Straight up.
Like my next challenge is I want to do comedy without cursing. That's gonna be my next challenge because I'm like a sailor with my stand up, but I feel like it go good with my stand up. You know what I'm saying? So, but I'm trying to like watch like my cursing and actually curse with a purpose now. So when I do curse now, it's like, oh, all right, like that makes sense versus every other word. I'm like, yeah, shit, damn, you know what I'm saying? It's like, all right, brother, you slow down.
Right. I respect that. I respect that. So
Yeah, I want to be able to perform at a church.
I feel that. Tell us, shout out to Naja. What up? What up, Naja? Tell us about you told us a little bit about it.
You already
Tell
know,
us
man.
about your first time on stage.
My first time on stage, like I ain't gonna lie, it was me and my man Dave Damage, and I was nervous. I don't know what, and I took a shot and everything right before I went up, and it was just like I was on autopilot, like it was almost surreal. I'm like, I'm actually performing in front of people. I was getting a little chuckles, some laughs and stuff. So it kind of like, all right, I could keep doing this. I don't know if it was crickets in there, if I would have kept going or not. But what I mean, I was able to get some chuckles and stuff like that. So I mean, it was definitely a different experience. Like it was, yeah.
That's good. All right. What's the process that you take when creating your set?
Uh, so essentially, I just try to think of like a topic, and then I just go off like that topic, and then I try to create like a punchline out of it. So essentially, I'll write like a paragraph, and I'll like chop away at it. Okay, all right, this is the best material out of that. Okay, and how can I like stretch this out and like make it funny? Because the whole point, like if you're doing stand up and stuff like that, like you gotta keep the crowd like entertained and engaged and stuff like that. Like you can't just go up there and just ran and telling a story, because then I felt you're gonna lose the crowd.
Right.
So that's the tricky part. Because I mean, for real, I mean, you just telling the story, but you just making it funny. So that's the tricky part. I mean, and then the hard part is like, because people who think they funny, but like you funny around your friends. Being funny on stage or around strangers is a completely different animal.
Mhm. Yes. What would you consider to be your most successful event?
My most successful event, I would have to say, was the ladies' night. Um, I had the whole room laughing. You know what I mean? I had got a rules and everything. People was coming up to me asking for my Instagram and everything like that. And then people still, talk to me about like that night, that performance. Shout out to D, because every time she see me, she always talk about that night. So
Where and where was it at?
this was a dialogue. So this was down, what's that? Southwest, right at the tip of Southwest.
Okay.
Mm.
Shout out to SWP. As an upcoming artist, I'm sure you've faced many challenges and many struggles. What struggle? Like, what would be some of the struggles you feel like you face coming up? You know what I mean?
So some of the struggles would be like timing, scheduling. Like right now, I actually like have to get up at like 3:30 in the morning and then go to work. And then like I work in a warehouse and I like lift boxes all day long. So like when I get off work, it's kind of like I'm trying to take a shower and go to bed. Like I'm not, you know what I'm saying. So that's the main thing as of right now. Like the struggle, because like I need money. So like that's the main struggle. But like timing, as far as like, you know, you always gonna struggle with your material and stuff like that. That's why it's always good to hit up like open mics or try to do like guest spot, like work on your material. There's always room to grow. So like that's the main thing is just making sure that you putting in the time, putting in the work, whether it's in front of people or whether it's on your own. You just gotta make sure that you're always touching up and working on your craft.
Facts. Facts. So what would you consider to be your greatest accomplishment?
My greatest accomplishment, or I would say my greatest accomplishment hasn't happened yet because I'm still I'm trying to achieve and accomplish things. So I had to say my greatest accomplishment is gonna have to wait for it. But what I'm trying to do is is get to like a wilding out level right now. That's my like goal as of right now. And then from there, who knows? But
So you want to be to a point where you can get on Wild and Out.
or if not bigger, like maybe I don't need wilding out. Who knows? You
I was
know what
about
I'm
to say
saying?
maybe create your own type situation.
And then they might have to book
The,
me for a guest instead of booking me to, to be on the show. Book me to work. So
Okay.
I ain't playing out, but all I know is, if I ain't working, ain't nothing that's gonna work out.
Facts. Facts. Uh, so what's next for you right now? What you working on?
So right now, I'm actually working on a movie. I actually write movies too. So what I want to do is I'm about to hit up the cameraman now, actually, because I got one movie written down. I'm actually working on two more. Uh, I actually have five, but two of them I'm probably going to scrap or like save for later. But as of right now, I've just been like working on like movie scripts and like touching up on jokes until I get back on the stage.
All right. So you said you got 5 movies. 3 of them that you working on. One of them is complete.
hmm
Tell us about that movie. What's it called?
So it's called Just Another Day. So what that movie entails is about some young adults pretty much just going through like another day in their life. Um, so you pretty much you get a fight in there. You get a couple fights in there. You get some jokes in there. But you get like some real life situations that you can like relate to and everything like that. Um, you can say it's like another like black movie if you want to, but like I feel like it's more than just like a black movie. It, it's basically just like like a movie that you can like find yourself in, through like different characters and stuff like that. Uh, like we even got a character in there. Well, I won't give too much up and everything like that. But for that movie, though, I'm actually gonna hopefully start casting very soon. Probably start casting for that at the end of July. Once we get the budget and everything together, and then hopefully you'll start to see some previews for that coming out. Hopefully around October, and hopefully get released in right after Valentine's Day, because we won't want no interruptions from everybody. We don't want to stop nobody from going out. So that's hopefully the
Fire.
release date.
That's what's up. Chile, you got any questions?
yeah. So within this year, how many shows have you think you don't put on or been in?
This so far this year, I've been in what 3 or 4
No,
shows.
in your year, you said you're getting ready to come up on your year anniversary,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Oh, she's talking about so since you
Yeah, so
started,
how many shows have you done within this year, your first year?
Oh, like
Or you don't know?
like since you started.
yeah, I've been on. Let me see, 1, 2, 3, like 8. I did like 8 shows.
Okay.
Did like 8 shows. I was on the flyer for 2 of them, and I had my name on one of them. I didn't have a picture on there. I had a name on one of them. So I mean, my first show, I was a feature though. So out the gate, I did a something that a lot of people don't do, and that was my very first comedy show. So
Yeah, that's fine.
I don't know. I used to promote one of my friends that used to do comedy. So I already know that headline and the features and all of that junk. It'd be crazy, y'all. If y'all ain't never sat down for a comedy show, y'all need to put that on the bucket list.
Straight up. Straight up. I definitely don't
Um,
mind.
yeah, because I don't know where you at, but if you in California, you gotta take that flight all the way to Philly, come see me do some comedy. You know what I'm saying? I don't care where you at in the country. I get big enough, I come to you. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got a spot, you know what I'm saying? We can work on it. Talk to me. I'll come out there.
Shout out to Kid Tricks. What up, bro? You good for next Monday, bro? Kid Tricks, you good for next Monday?
what else?
Shout out to bro.
With your year anniversary coming up, have you planned to show or know how you gonna celebrate?
Uh, uh, I actually don't know what I'm going to do as of yet. Hopefully, I get booked for a show. Because the next thing for me is, personally, if I'm not getting booked, is I want to create my own show.
Straight up.
I'll keep relying on other people and stuff like that. So right now I'm actually looking for like a venue, uh, and then once I get the venue, I already know a bunch of comedians. So it's basically just about finding the right venue for me, and I want to make this like an annual type of thing, not just a pop up one type of thing. So what I mean, I just want to make sure like all my ducks is in a row before I fully start or commit to actually throwing my own shows. But that's the next step is me, throwing and hosting my own show.
Thanks. Thanks. Yeah, bro. Let me know, man. I'm down to do some shit, some comedy shows and shit. Like, feel me, help you get some comics and help you move around. Feel me, we want to incorporate comedy into our shows anyway. You know what I mean? We have you guys host and do intermissions and I mean shit like that. Plus, not to mention, we're gonna be doing the Misfit Awards this year. I'm gonna be doing it at the second annual Misfit Awards this year. Feel me? We're gonna be doing it live this year. So anybody that can make it out, we would love to have y'all come out. Feel me? It's up. Straight up.
The mosquito fucking me up.
And you still ain't never walked for us and everything. Y'all put me on the spot with the joke. You still ain't never. She said, "I'm ready." She was like SpongeBob. I'm ready. I'm ready.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
That's
I was.
actually
She
my
didn't
favorite
cut the light
episode.
You know
That
off.
is
mine
my
too,
favorite
bro.
episode.
Okay.
That light was messing with. It was shining bright, like I'm an angel. So with my angel light and then the light, it
It
was
was too
just
much.
y'all couldn't really
You was in there looking like
see.
Martha, is what you saying in that last movie.
Okay.
I had to sit up there. I had to get it together. The light was shining bright like a diamond.
Yeah,
Hold on.
I'm tired of shit.
I'm gonna do it live with it. I ain't got my shoes on.
Bro, I be having long ass
Oh,
days, bro.
Well, I just had a 10-hour day myself. Shoot.
Man, I'm trying to tell you.
oh.
Hey, Gene, you got any questions? Where you go? It ain't even. It's not tired. I'm hungry. That's what it is. I want some food. I want a whole lot of food.
I really want to cook something, but it's 10
You know
o'clock at night.
what I'm saying? I'm trying to
It
tell you.
is. Oh shit. I've been sitting outside. See? You know I'm supposed to bend don't sit up there and cook. Fuck what you Mysfit.
Okay.
Didn't even ask me to get. He didn't even say, Shalay, get him alive. He just sent me the damn
That's what I
the
always do.
invite.
I don't never ask. I just send her an invite.
I'm trying to see. Oh no, the lighting ain't right.
I'm like, oh, here
Yeah.
you go.
I'm trying to get some light, man.
Go ahead and get your light set up. Go ahead, take your time, girl. Take your
Okay.
time.
We about to get a fan. An infamous chalet walk.
No.
Yeah, I'm making me hungry now. I'm trying to think of what I'm going to eat.
Okay, look.
Oh, Jesus. Is this long enough?
Walk, walk, walk. Turn.
Stepping this line on my own damn ox.
Yep.
Can y'all see me?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Y'all gonna play me some music? I'm
About
gonna do this without
to put
none.
some
I'm
music
gonna do
on.
it
Hold
without
on.
none. You say you gonna put some music
I was
on?
going to, yup. You said put the music on?
I'm ready.
So is that the trick when you put your hands on your hip? Is that the trick to walking? Yeah, yeah.
You ready?
You, it's however you understand. You know, we selling merchandise, so we have to show what we have, but we also have to stay still because they taking pictures of
Oh,
us.
So you like it.
okay.
All right, you ready?
Uh-huh.
Hey, 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 hey. I know that's right. I ain't never
Yeah,
had
walk
nobody.
off that. Walk off of it.
I ain't never had nobody walk to my music before. Well, except for at the fashion show. Shout out to Chalet.
Yeah. If I had more
Okay,
room,
you know.
if I had more
That
room,
was
I would show up.
good.
And I had my
You
heels
put
on. You
everybody
know
on
I'm
the spot.
barefooted.
Yeah. If I start clothing line, I'm calling you.
Straight like that.
You already know.
Shout out to
Ooh,
King Town
you know I'm
714.
original. Yo, while we sitting up here talking about clothing line, I was looking back over some of my old pictures and junk, and I don't sit up here and really model for like 3-4 different people. When remember I was doing trap. Well, no, you wasn't around when we was doing trap lies. Take risk and prosper. You wasn't around when I was doing that, but I was promoting for them. Then I started with Luck with 80. Pat,
Shout out to Lord.
call my phone. Tell Deja to call my phone. One of y'all need to call my
Shout out to
phone.
No Love
And then
Biggie.
we had and then I had modeled for this one lady. I was being a brand ambassador for her. If I would have really known that I was gonna start modeling when I was doing stuff like that, like I have so many more pictures, so many more. It'd be it could be so
I'm gonna
much.
have to send you some
I don't know.
stuff. I'm gonna have to definitely send you some stuff.
Cause I be outside. And then what I be trying to tell them folks, I be like, y'all be trying to,
You
what's
in Philly?
going on? I be like, y'all be trying to pick girls that look like this and like that when in all actuality, y'all need to be picking people that actually go outside because they just gonna take pictures in the house and jump like that, take it off. I really be outside. So, but I don't complain. I don't say nothing. 'Cause one thing about it, 2 days for sure, we got 80s apparel and it's a vibe collection outside. We be in uniform.
Well, I know
Shout out to
I
Lucky.
know a model. Her name Missy Brown, but sometimes she be in Miami. I don't know if you ever be out Miami, but she's somebody that maybe you can link up with since you do modeling and stuff like that.
This is just my first year. I made a year in March,
Yeah.
and now like I did a lot of runway. So this year I'm trying to really focus on doing print work,
Uh,
taking pictures and
Taking
stuff like
pictures.
that.
Where?
so what you
Mhm.
trying like being like a magazine? Is that the goal?
Right now, before I figure out that goal as far as magazine and stuff, like my real goal is pushing natural beauty, BBW, love. Even if you're not BBW, just loving yourself regardless of what they sit up here and say. Because most of my shows, baby, I walk them bareface, no makeup. They tell us to come makeup ready and we got makeup artists. Okay, I catch one when I catch one. But I believe I'm beautiful like I am and I don't care what the camera sit up here and do and enhance this. But that's just me. I'm comfortable in my skin. If y'all need makeup, baby, I love when they put on makeup. Yes, you look a little bit more cuter, but you gorgeous in your natural skin. When you wake up and wash your face, baby, your makeup is done.
Okay.
Put a little lip gloss and a little eyelashes and you beautiful.
Facts.
Gorgeous. And that's how I go out here. That's what my motion is. Like it's not about the magazines. It's not about none of that. It's just about self awareness, self love, loving who we is, regardless of our shape, size, color, and everything else that they pressure
Preach.
us to sit up here and focus on versus what we supposed to do. We supposed to be loving each other. We supposed to be building each other up. We supposed to be growing together as one instead of dividing ourselves just for what? What are y'all divided for?
Facts.
What are y'all really mad about? Because anything that you're mad about, if you sit down and talk about it, guess what? Y'all can come to a similar, okay, we agree to disagree. And we still gonna be cool.
Grounds.
Just because we don't agree on this subject does not mean that it's gonna stop anything else.
Just because you don't like somebody don't mean you can't keep making money. Keep living.
Get your money, boo boo. Facts.
And I don't give a damn about money, so that's
That's that part
another
too.
thing that's out of my. There's another thing that I don't care about. Like I know it's essential because that's what they say we need, but if we go back to the times where they was living without money and currency, I guarantee you, we still will survive. So
Hey, Gene, you got
it's just a
any questions, bro?
luxury that they don't sit up here and deliver people the luxury lifestyle. So people are babied and spoiled, but we still love them. We still shall overcome.
I watched this video earlier, and it was a skit, but the message that I took from it was this individual lets everything be what is predestined to be. So they was joking about the level of their friendship, and he said, I got a friend that need help with his hospital bills, boom, boom. So, boy, who got paper? Like, look, tell him this, he can do this, that, but I'm not paying that shit. Like, boom, boom. So he like, well, damn, would you look out for me if I really needed help? Me, like, would you like somebody called you and was like, yo, we kidnapped Bull, we want this bread. He said, what he said was, it was kind of fucked up at the time, but when I thought about it, it was like, if that was God's plan, like, who am I to intervene in that? And it made me think, like, after I laughed, I said, you know what? That is kind of true. Sometimes it may take me and Mysfit to have a disagreement. That may go on for weeks and months. It may be something that's needed to happen for something else better to emerge from it. So instead of people, like, I'm one of them people for real, if y'all get to fighting in front of me, y'all get to fighting. Like, I'm not breaking up shit because it was meant to happen. This is how y'all gonna have to settle y'all issue. So who am I to stop that? Like, y'all, and don't be mad
at me for still being y'all friends.
And that's all it takes for real, a conversation. Or yo, come on, bro. Let's go in this backyard real quick. Like, now after that, we can go back to normally scheduled programming. But in the meantime, in between time, we gotta go ahead and shake ass a little bit. No diddy. Like, I firmly believe that, like, you know what? In a perfect world, yeah, we all would get along, we all would do things together, but then, honestly, that's kind of boring. Like, that's boring. Like, we all think alike, we all act alike. That's boring.
And it's not about that. It's about all being different but being able to coexist. You feel me? And that's not boring.
But no, that's not boring. Being able to coexist, but who's to say we meant to coexist right now? Who's to say that? Who's to say that it's our beef that and our separation that brings our kids together? Our kids. You see what I'm saying? Like, it might be like, it might be a thing where this group of people, this era, this generation of people just have to kill each other off for the next generation to be like, oh no, they did it all wrong. And then they get it together.
I feel you.
It may not be meant for us to see that. It wasn't meant for certain people that we love to see a black president. It wasn't meant for them to live long enough. That don't mean that they don't still get that victory. You see what I'm saying? It just wasn't meant for them to see it. Physically see it. You know what I mean? It wasn't meant for Pop to see that. It wasn't meant for Pop to even know that I even got a son. Like, it wasn't meant for him to see my son. But he see him. You see what I'm saying? Like
Nah, I feel you.
If that makes sense.
I feel you.
Hey, yo, so, hey, Iggy, do you take offense if somebody, like, say you a funny nigga?
It depends on the context of what they said. Like, 'cause, I am a funny nigga, but, like, if you try to, like, play me, like, all right, bro, like, what you mean by that? But, like, yo, like, you, like, yo, bro, I think you a funny nigga. And be like, well, I appreciate it. It all depends on the context of what you said, like. Or like,
yo, so like we had to, you get done the show, boom. I'm like, yo, show was funny, man. You a funny nigga, man. You be like, oh, I appreciate it. I'm like, yeah, funny nigga. Yo, you a funny nigga, man. Like, you funny as shit, funny ass nigga. Yeah. And I wipe my nose, like, I flick my nose when I say it. So you're a funny nigga. You know what I mean?
So in that sense, I'll be like, all right, brother, what you mean by that? Like, I'm gonna start asking questions about damn stuff. Like, all
And then
right,
I'm gonna take offense to it. I'm like, what you mean? What I mean? What you mean? What I mean? I'm just saying, like, you're a funny nigga. Like, damn, like, you're a funny, you a funny nigga. And then somebody gonna say, yo, what's going on? I'm like, oh, nah, man, this funny nigga over here was just asking me, like, you a funny nigga.
Okay, no.
I wish, I couldn't do comedy on somebody call me a funny nigga. What you mean by that? Like,
I mean, I don't know, because it never like happened to me. So like, I never really thought about it. Like, but at
oh,
the
I should
same
have just did it. I
time,
should have just did it. Damn, if I had known that, I should have just did it.
but at the same time, you can't really like. Cause you don't really want to fuck your bread up too at the end of the day. Cause it's like, if you're at a comedy show and somebody books you, I mean, at the end of the day, like me personally, like I got a street image when I do comedy, but I still can't be rumbling at the event though. You know what I'm saying? Expect to get booked for the next event.
Right.
So
You gotta maintain the level of
like,
professionalism.
yeah. So it would have to be like, why? What you mean by that? All right, I'm type boy where, you know what I mean? All right, the event let out. Oh, where ball at? Yeah, all right, all right, yeah, we walk into your car real quick. I want to make sure you get home safe.
Funny, right?
Yeah. Let me tell you this joke I was working on.
Yo, when Joe Pesci said, he said, funny how?
On that note, we're coming up on the end of our show.
What up, bro?
My guy Iggy, is there anything you want to say to the audience before we end the show?
I just want to say, you know what I mean, I appreciate, I mean, for y'all putting me on and everything like that. Make sure y'all tune into the Mysfit Live every Monday. As I want to say, you know, we appreciate God for giving me this opportunity. You know, everything start with God. You know, shout out to everybody who in my corner and everything. I don't want to make everything too long, but I know who y'all are here, so I'm saying y'all niggas shouldn't be that important because y'all know what it is.
Straight like that. Chalet, is there anything you want to say to the audience? JRG, she gonna come on in a second. Is there anything you want to say to the audience, bro?
Yeah, man, yeah. Nigga, you a funny nigga, man. Funny nigga, man. What you, nah, man. Yeah, man. I don't know, man. It's been fun. Again, Man on Fire just dropped June 23rd. That was like last week. That video, that's on all platforms, YouTube and all that shit. Pray for Me. That was the single with me and that guy torched that video out. We did Mysfit. Supposed to be. Nah, I can't put that out there, but yeah, I did out here. I just need an ETA out here. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. I just want people. Oh yeah, make sure y'all follow Iggy. He's definitely a funny nigga to follow. You know what I mean? Y'all like following funny niggas. He one of them. You know what I mean? Like, you don't take offense to that?
Yeah, I'm a funny nigga, you know what I'm saying?
I could only laugh at that maybe twice. I'd have been like, after the third funny nigga, I'd have been like, wait a minute.
All right, nigga, I ain't gonna be too many more of your niggas.
Yeah, ain't gonna be too many funny niggas, but yeah, y'all make sure y'all follow him, man. I definitely appreciate you. I'm gonna say blessing us with the opportunity to enjoy your talent, to enjoy your craft. Definitely look forward to anything that you got going on in the near future. I will tap in. Pause.
Oh, I just want to say one more thing, if y'all don't mind, too. I just want to say one more thing.
Funny nigga about to say something else.
This nigga here, man.
Shout out to
Now,
my
I just
guy
wanted to
Monty,
say,
man.
like, can we stop being so sensitive, please? Because, like, it's hard enough to be a comedian. Now we got to, like, channel and watch every little single word and everything. Like, loosen up. Like, if you want to laugh, like, you know what I'm saying? Loosen up. You know what I mean? We try to
Yeah.
give you these jokes. We can't be watching every little single word. Now we cancel. Loosen up. It wasn't always like this. I don't know what happened.
Straight up.
Crazy, ain't it? Yo, if y'all sit back and watch old episodes of
Anything.
Good Times and Archie Bunker,
Anything.
All in the Family, the things they were saying to
Listen,
women
you
and
getting
all
canceled
kind of
immediately,
shit.
expeditiously. Yeah, you get right up out of here. We don't want no. You get right the up out of here. You know what I mean? Everybody trying to hit no ifs, ands, or buts about that. They gonna hit you with that Beyonce to the left, to the left. You gonna be in there with Diddy, Weinstein,
You gonna be with Red, what was his name?
yeah,
Red
all that.
Reddington. You gonna be on the
And
blacklist.
that shit was funny. That shit was funny.
That shit was funny.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
everybody's sensitive now. Like, you can't say certain shit. Like, I was about to say something. I don't even
I'm
want
cracking the fuck up. All right. We'd like to thank
you
everybody that came on tonight. We had my guy
say the wrong
Iggy.
thing.
We
A whole
had
sex crime.
who else did we have on today? Auntie JoJo.
Auntie JoJo. Auntie
Shout outs
JoJo.
to Auntie JoJo. Um, uh,
Ron
Ron
Black.
Black. Shout out my guy Ron Black. Shout out to big homie Chalet.
Itty bitty Reed. Yeah,
You
yeah.
already know she's
Itty bitty
she
Reed.
upstairs. Shout out to everybody for tuning in. Feel me?
Yeah.
And until next time, peace, love, and stay misfit. You already know.